Yo, what's going on, guys? Good morning. Hopefully everyone's having a good day today. Starting off with a Lapras check, wait for the chaplain to load in and everything like that. Looks like it's going quick today, though, hopefully. Seems to be that way. Okay, it's coming, it's coming. There we go, I can see you guys now. What's up, Reese? Got Nick, got Cam, Pyro, Jan, how you guys doing? William, welcome in. This is a Shadow Lapras check. So hopefully gonna be a shiny one here. I'm just waiting to make sure, dude, it keeps, my chat phone I think was lagging there. Hopefully the stream wasn't. What's up, Rachel? Mr. Early Bird. Early Bird with, you may or may not have heard, but my brand new Shundo we'll get into. But here we go. This one was bad. It's an 1807 weather boosted Lapras. I think you want like an 1880 something, but here we go. Is it shiny? Come on. Not a shiny one to start the day. It's all right. What's up, Kristen? Got King Tiger Illusion. Good to see you guys. Yeah, getting an early start today. Got some family coming to visit a little bit later on, so I still wanted to get it grinding with you guys. And we're back at the university again. We're here not yesterday, but the day before. And the good news is it looks like they re-beefed up the spawns. So it was kind of messed up for that one day, but it seems like they're kind of back. You'll see the main cluster when we get up here. Hey, thanks, Death. Appreciate it. Yeah. So if anyone missed it, our newest Shundo, not even lucky. It's from a trade. Garlic traded me this, and it wasn't lucky. So if you didn't know, the odds of that is way crazier because a lucky is a 1 in 64. This is like a 1 in 1700 or something chance to reroll that, like something absurd. So we're gonna max that today. I don't know if I'm gonna evolve it or not yet, but also this gives us the Jangmo-O. And let's do some daily incense, I think, to start the day. Could get some Curimon here. Oh my god. Almost stepping into a pile of goose poo there. Not good. Hey, what's up, EV Master? Not here this early? Yeah, I mean, I usually don't stream at this time unless there's like events. But it's kind of fun. I do like the morning streams. And let's do it. What's up, Elfane? Yeah, man, 8 Shundos now. Finally. You know what's crazy? I don't have any Shlundos at all. So I technically do, I guess, with the bottle capped one. But I've never been traded a lucky Shundo before, and I still haven't. That's a traded Shundo, but it's not lucky. So the odds of that are crazy. I almost needed a new pair of pants when I saw that last night. I saw it go through. I'm like, it's not lucky, whatever. And then it praised. It's like, oh my god. It took me like 30 minutes to sit down after that, just walking around. Last shiny. Are you gonna trade it to your main? Nice. Hey, Davey says, let me just yoink first place real quick. Yoink. Thank you for the 11. Davey's sneaking in to steal the XP, as he always does. Davey's always hovering around like 10K, man. He's a savage. Thank you very much, though, man. Hopefully you're having a good day. I guess it's not morning for you. It would be maybe evening. Not too sure, but either way, good to see you, man. I appreciate that. Yoink in first place. W Wavy, he says. A W for himself. What a savage. Also, let's get a star piece on and other stuff, too. What am I doing, man? Early morning has me all by one. Has me all thrown off. No star piece on is a psychopath move for this event. Hisuian Voltorb, all right, cool. 3 p.m., oh, that's not bad then. That's not too bad at all. Hey, let's go. I need eggs too, oh my god. They're bleeding me dry right now. We'll do that. Hey, Evan with the 2 says, dropping some shiny luck real quick. Dude, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate dropping that shiny luck and the 2 bomb. Much appreciated. Hopefully gonna find some shiny birds today. Sounds like there's some in real life birds around here, but thanks again, man. Make sure you guys drop a W in the chat for Wavy Davy, and of course Evan as well. This is gonna give us the Bagon. You want a 495 from that. That'd be crazy if we got another Shundo of this, but I don't think it's highly likely for us. The last time we were here a couple days ago, we cleaned up with shinies. Got all kinds of different shinies that day. Hope we can continue the luck. 2 non-weather boosted birds. Dude, the birds in the tree up there are going nuts. You hear those? I think they have a nest, man. They're like, get away from my nest, bro. We'll do that. We'll get away from the nest. And I think we're caught up on most of the research. Yeah, we should be. Found a Kekleon today. Only got to find 8 more of those. This is the area to do it, though. The sea of Pokestops beside me. And it looks like a Shadow Egg coming in. Awesome. So, dude, this area seems to have, like, Shadow Reggies all the time. That's what Dan was saying. He sees them here all the time. Hey, thanks, Ace. Appreciate it, dude. But yeah, we're gonna, you know what, I waited for you guys, but I put it into the Shundo tag already. We are gonna 50 max him right here, right now. 500K. We've been trying to spend some dust and stuff for a while, so why not a Shundo? Now it's just a big boy Bagon. Part of me wants to keep him as is, even though that's completely useless. We'll probably evolve him. I mean, like, Shundo Mega Salamence is pretty sick. But, like, it would be cool just to walk around a baby for a bit, you know? To have this guy walking around. I don't know, man. We'll see how the day goes. Yeah, thanks, Dave. It took me a long time to get here. I feel like I was due, man. Grinding hard every day. And, you know, Shundos are, like, a tricky thing. If you're not chasing Hundo callouts and stuff, it can take you a while to get them. Baby Shundos are so cool. I have so many good Salamence already. Like, the Salamence collection is pretty nice. We got this guy, obviously a Purified, I know, but Shadow 98, Shiny 96. I don't know. It's tough, man. Shundo Yoshi's a cutie pie. That's what I mean. I kind of want to keep him that way, but, like, I know he's going to be more useful. I guess I could keep him as a Bagon for now and, like, get him best buddied and stuff and then see if he wants to grow up or not. He's not going to be a Shelgon, I'll tell you that. I don't like Shelgon at all, but you kept your Quaxley a small duck? Yeah, I would too. I really don't like the evolutions for Quaxley. Just going to say that now. I think they're pretty terrible. This is another Bagon. Bonk in the head. What's up, Deleep? How we doing today, man? I kept these 2 hatch and eggs because obviously that's a potential Stardust boosted check, but I have 2 of them right now, which is kind of a waste to be walking around. This area is going to be great for field research, to catch 10s, catch 20s, whatever, but yeah. You're streaming so early. I am, Laugh. What's up? Got some family coming to visit me today. How much Pokemon storage do you have? I have the max, 10,500. You see at the top there. So for now, I'm guessing they might increase it. I don't even know, man. Wild area, maybe? I don't think they'll do it for City Safari. Highly doubt it anyways. Don't know what Niantic was thinking with the design of Bagon. I don't mind Bagon. I think he's pretty cool. I don't like Shelgon. If I have some, like, how does that turn into Salamence? How does that make any sense? Does he unfold and grow wings? Why does his face look like that? I don't know. The other 2 evolutions are great, not that one. Got a Shadow Lapras invite coming in. Don't mind if I do. Hey, thanks, Bryce. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I do those random trades every day. Me and Garlic will swap random shinies. We're always like, record the clip in case, you get something decent or it goes lucky or whatever. I couldn't believe that, man. Didn't even go lucky and it's a Shundo. Like, that was just nuts. I held back from swearing, though, which is good. That was my initial reaction. Hey, thanks, Laugh. Appreciate it. Let's get one more spawn and then I might hop into that, I think. And yeah, we got a Shadow Raid coming up at 10, which is great. What's the next spawn going to be? Watch it be a bird? Or nothing at all? Come on, spawns. It's Dratini as well. Okay. Let's see if I can make that raid. See if we can make it. 31 seconds might already be closed. Oh, okay, let's go. Nice. Got Kristen and Davey in here too. Okay. Some legends. Let's get my electric team beefed up a little bit. Oh, and actually, Dragalge's going best buddies today. If I could spell electric. Yeah, so that should be pretty awesome. Be able to get another Shundo best buddy. We'll start working on, I think, the Bagon after that. Gonna be the plan. And I'm the guy that didn't ready up. It's a Mega Shundo. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. BT's official reaction. We won't show these. Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, you know how trading goes, right? If you see the golden background and it's lucky, you're like, oh, okay, it could be something good. Even though usually it's not. But you don't really ever expect a random trade to turn into a Hundo or a Shundo that doesn't go lucky because the odds are so much lower. And I didn't look at the CP or anything. I saw it was like a tiny CP. Like, I think when she traded it to me, it was a 47 or something like that. And yeah, it came out as like the 51 Shundo, but for all I knew, it could have been like, 60 could have been the Shundo or whatever. Didn't really pay too much attention to it. So it was almost better that way. I know some people, when they do the trade, they look at the little CP thing and, try to watch for that. I think it's more fun to just to praise them and hope for the best. How's your Stardust grinding going for Kristen? I'm curious about that too. How much you got now? Have 3 3-star Shadow Eggs hatch in 30 minutes, hoping for 3 Lappies. Yeah, let me know, Davey. Dude, I'm pumped we got a Reggie around here. in a little bit. Here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Looking for a 1509. Actually, no, it's weather boosted. The other one he sent me was. Okay, not weather boosted. This is a 1409. So, yay, that's a good one right there. But here we go. 1, 2, 3, shiny. Come on. Not shiny. I can't believe we got this the last time we were here. It was an in-person raid at the university. We got this guy. We'll go for a quick catch. Don't need any more bad IV lappies. Also, what's up, Sander? How we doing, man? But yeah, I think that Dragalge, he's 6 more hearts away, so we gotta battle with him, walk him a little bit. Oh yeah, we're gonna get that today for sure. That is very exciting. I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking. We're looking for some birds and stuff. This area, I don't know. I have mixed reviews on if I think birds are really likely here or not. I don't usually do as good as like I do when I hunt my normal area, but also it should be some more spawns up here. I took a quick drive through here today and it looked pretty decent, but I'm not seeing them now, so hopefully they didn't like get messed up again. No shiny birds the last few days. Actually, in fact, man, it's been 80 plus birds since I saw a shiny one. So we've seen 80 regular birds since the last one shined. I think actually more than that. Noibat, bonk. Yeah, Sandro, I think so too, man. Like, I feel like we're due. This area, though, like, I don't have the most confidence in finding birds. I don't know the spots as well here, but it's not impossible. I have seen some here from time to time. And also, too, the event's just really good. I just want to grind, like, the wild spawns and whatever. Might restart the game, though, because, dude, there should be some more stuff here. I'm not kidding you. I scoped this out. I drove through this little ring road area, and it looked pretty good. Like, that was like 30 minutes ago, and I'm not seeing too many spawns now. There we go. They're coming in. And everyone got the 50 Pokeballs for the mess up in the game yesterday. I was thinking about that. Imagine if I was hunting birds and found a shiny bird or something like that with that glitch going on where you couldn't catch anything. That would have been devastating. I'm sure that happened to someone in the world too. For me, it was just like, you know, random spawns, try to catch, ran away. I'm sure a lot of you guys had the same thing. It was like near the end of my stream yesterday that happened, but if you had a shiny bird on the screen yesterday, it was literally impossible to catch spawns for like an hour. It happened to someone, lost a shiny already. Dude, that's what I was thinking. I mean, like, throughout the world, there had to at least be somebody playing at that time that had a bird. And in Niantic's like, here's 50 Pokeballs. Just go try again. Like, well, what's the excuse for even having that? The whole point of the game is to catch things, and they made it impossible to catch things. Like, that seems like a crazy glitch, man. They've been having a lot of them, too. Like, you guys have been seeing, I've been complaining quite a bit about the software running really bad and stuff, but not being able to catch is nuts. Mr. Ferrodin popped in yesterday, was like convinced that he was soft banned. That was before I knew about it. He's like, yeah, I'm trying to catch stuff. Ultras and Great Balls, everything running away. And I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, usually they only do that if you're like, you know, cheating or whatever. Not that he does that, but still, that's usually the only time they do that. But no, it was just a global issue. Reset if you're just joining right now, double tap your screen, drop a like. Why not? We got a nice early morning stream today. Gonna have lots and lots of fun. Hopefully get a shiny on the board soon. Got a couple shinies this morning on the drive in, so that was good, but need some for the stream now. What's up, Spirit? Amateur hour on the development team. Feel so bad you're over 80 checks without a shiny one. You're 1 in 10 odds, dude. That's how it goes though, right? Like, for all we know, Davey, I could get like 2 back-to-back. The one that really burns me though is that one that despawned. Because if I'm this many checks in, like, there's a decent chance that maybe it was a shiny. I hate to say it, but like, that's probably a decent chance. I'm doing good, Spirit. 72%. I like the sound of those numbers. Also, we need one more Rookidee to finish the family. Would be sick to get that today. One more shiny, that is, should specify. One more shiny Rookidee. And still no shiny Beldum from this event. Not that it's one of the ones I need or anything. It'd just be cool to have everything from the event. That and I think Dratini are the last things. Hack the game just to find a bird that... Yeah, okay. If the next one is, then Davey's a hacker for sure. We gotta do a few more battles though. I'm very keen to get this dude best buddy start working on that Bagon. Still can't believe that happened.
Yeah, they're pretty old. They're not the oldest though.
Oh my god, dude, Rookidee, settle down, man. But yeah, this area is not looking as good as it did when I drove through. Like, I don't know what that's about. I literally did like 2 laps through here to spin some stops. I saw lots of stuff. We're gonna go to this middle area This little like foyer area with the green background is usually pretty good for spawns and stuff too, but minus 100%. My goodness, 20 from Rachel. 20's, you know, it's okay. Congrats on the Shundo Yoshi. Thanks, man. Yeah, it was cool for sure. Here's the other thing too is like, people had messaged me being like, hey, you should wait to evolve it to get the legacy move of Outrage, but I think that Draco and Outrage are pretty on par these days. Like, they kind of switch season by season which one is preferred for raid attacking. And if I want to elite charge him, that I can, right? So, I mean, I may just evolve it anyways, not too worried. Shiny Molty today. You have to call him Moldtris. I want a level 1 shiny bird so bad. The Moldy Molty. Everyone not putting respect on Molty's name. I don't like that, man. He deserves better. Hatch and Egg. Are you almost done? Yeah, okay. 0.1. I hate hanging on to this, but that could be 2 Audinos, which is 12.6k each. So, like, those 2 quests could be, like, you know, over the better part of 25k anyways. Yeah, a little bit over. What's up, Nat? Gonna go check this area out and see if a little bit more dense for the spawns, hopefully. I think this area, like the green area, should be good. Love Moltres being moldy. Nah, he's not moldy. He's a fresh bird. He's a clean one. But yeah, man, I don't know. Maybe the play is to drive through here to get spawns. But there was stuff everywhere. And like, obviously I wouldn't make that up. I wouldn't go to this area if I thought it wasn't good, but here we go. 1 crispy 10 coming in. Shiny Larvesta right here. Oh, Toxel. Make it Toxel, yeah. Let's go. That is the Red Pawnee Club, okay. Well, it's gonna give us 2 quests done. We'll check those. Hopefully some Audinos. If not, hopefully, I guess, Chimecho. Number 1's gonna be a Trubbish. You know what, that's not too bad. Stardust boosted as well. We'll take him. And number 2's gonna be, no, not this guy, the Tree Man. That sucks. 920 though, is that good? Probably not. Oh my god, it's a hundo. Oh, nice. I'm like, is that good? No, it's probably not. Boom, it's a hundo. Okay, let's go. That's pretty sick. Glad we held on to that. Nice, man. I seen a few that were like 910, but I don't know the stat build. The 910 one I got wasn't very good. So I didn't really know what to think of the 920, but dude, that's amazing. I gotta do that more often. This one's gonna suck. I always do the opposite, where I'm like, oh man, this could be a hundo, and then we appraise it, and it's like a 12, 13, 12. The opposite works. Let's go. A hundo on the board, 17 minutes in. Not too bad. Maybe another hundo, perhaps? I was gonna say, that'd be crazy lucky if so. But this area, I mean, that's a field research quest. Can't really chalk it up to that, but I've noticed that every time we wild hunt here, I usually find some random hundos about. And I don't think that's like that some areas have more hundos. I think it's random luck, but it seems like we always get hundos when we play here. Some Dawson XP, sweet. Shundo Beldum in the wild, really? Dude, we had a hundo call out last time I was here a few days ago, and it's shiny boosted right now. We chased it down, didn't shine for either one of us, but would have been cool, man. Congrats on your Shundo. And has the Mega come into the game probably soon, so that'll be a good one to have for the future. Bit of a Pidgey nest here. Brandon Tan would be happy about that. Me, not so much. Not really too huge on the Pidge. Couple of Rookidees, number 1. Not shiny. Our first ever Rookidee came from this place right here, though, so maybe another one. Shiny Magnemite, nice. That's a classic. The shiny Shadow is fantastic for that. The regular one, you know, it's pretty cool, but yeah, the shiny Shadow is great. Can't wait to get a Mega Shundo level 51. Yeah, dude, you and nice, dude, shiny Goomy. What a good start to the day. That's a sweet looking shiny. I do have the Shundo of this. Turned into Goodra, but that's a full odds. Let's go. We'll see if it's any good. It's not weather boosted, but a 791 could be decent. And it is, yeah, it's like half good, I guess. But nice, not too bad. I mean, a hundo and a shiny within 3 minutes, maybe, of each other. That was not bad. Matt says, bros popping off, not too bad. I mean, if we can continue that luck. Last time we were here, we were on fire as well, but that was throughout 12 hours on stream, so Won't have 12 hours to play today, I know that. The luck is going crazy. Dude, the Shundo last night is just carrying over. I still can't believe that, man. Getting a Shundo from a trade for the first time ever for me, and not even a lucky trade. Like, you guys have seen when I go to these in-person events, I'm doing lucky trades all the time, the guaranteed luckies. They always turn out terrible. And then some random trade that's not even an actual lucky trade turns out like that. Just absurd, man. 4 days so we can get the shiny Wiglet? Really? What day is that on, Nick? It's on Tuesday then, I guess? Because, yeah, this event goes till Sunday. So I'm guessing that event starts on Tuesday or Wednesday. I didn't actually look. Catch 5 Pokemons. Give this stop a spin. Ah, it's the ghost one. Just realized I don't have a Shundo. Dude, they're not easy to get. I know, like, if you look on YouTube and everyone's posting their Shundos and stuff, it seems like, you know, it makes you feel like you're the only one without. It's not the case, man. They're tough to get. They're very, very tough to get. And, you know, we're at the crossroads right here. Let's call on Davey, left or right. Keep in mind, whatever Davey says goes. So we're going to go that way, which is right, or that way that's left. What do you think of Davey? Bagon on the wild, bonk him on the head. Davey says right. Okay, the Davey has spoken. Illusion says I like. Thanks for the like, man. Let's get some birds. I actually did see a bird here one time, way back. The OG streams. Also, I felt like I had to sneeze for like the last maybe 15 minutes. Hopefully it's coming soon. After this 2K, it's going to be a Togepi, okay. We be streaming the Eternatus event. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's going to be one of the best events ever. So I'm live for pretty much every event, good or bad. So you can count me in on that one. Got a lure over there. Wasabi Squirrel. That's a neat name right there. Bagon to know. Rookidee. Feeling good though about the full odds Gumi. I know it's a Calm Day shiny, and like I said, I have the Shundo of that, but it's a good looking shiny. Like, no one can deny that's a quality shiny. And before it's Calm Day, this was kind of like before Jangmo-O's Calm Day, right? Where like they were ultra rare, super tough to get in 1-star raids and like eggs and stuff, but you never really saw them. So it's been kind of discounted since the Calm Day, but man, it's so nice. Your cat's name is Sneezy? That's awesome. Young Sneezy. It's a local guy for me yesterday. Hold on, guys. I'm going to sneeze, dude. I can feel this coming. It's been a while. Maybe not? Oh, my God. This is the worst feeling ever when you got to sneeze. I felt like I was going to sneeze before the stream started, and it's been like kind of just sitting, lingering. How many Shundos? We have 8 now. I got a Shundo yesterday. Got 8 Shundos. No Shundo backgrounds, no. Got some Shiny 96 backgrounds, Shiny 98 stuff. No Shundo backgrounds, though. Oh my God, I hope the sneeze comes soon. That's just some torture for me in the meantime. Yeah, Sander is the worst. It's always so weird, too. I feel like I sneeze like one time on every stream. There's always just the one sneeze gotta get out. Imagine not having a Shundo background, can't relate. Davey's banned. Get Davey out of here, man. Flaunting his background Shundos. We got the Furfro. We got to extend our daily incense, by the way. Timer Tyler is not here, so we got to look and use our own eyeballs today, which I know I'm not a fan of. I'd rather use Tyler's eyeballs, but he's not here. He's doing some Tyler things today. So we're going to do, let's do that, a dirty 30. And plus like the 8 minutes we have on regular incense now. Hey, what's up, Antonio? Started into your stream yesterday. All good, man. Dude, no worries. Check this out. This wasn't on stream, but we did manage to get our 8th Shundo from a trade. Garlic gave me this, and it wasn't lucky, but it's from a trade. And it's in a Pokeball, too, which is kind of nice. Shundo in a Pokeball is great. Timer Tyler's getting famous. Why wouldn't he? He's a legend. He's making sure the daily doesn't run out, doing some Legends work. There should be a lot of spawns near this stop. When I drove through here, I saw a ton of them. But again, I don't know if it's just like the amount of stuff that pops in quicker when you're driving as opposed to walking, but it looked like there were so many things. How much do you play a day? I mean, some days like 8, 12 hours, some days, 5 or 6. Antonio says, dude, yeah, I'm pumped, man. It's a cool Shundo to have. I know it's had a calm day and stuff, but it's a brand new one for me, obviously. Yeah, there's a decent amount of things here. Not as many as I thought, but still better than the last time we were here. Antonio says, that's amazing, man. Congrats. Thanks, dude. Yeah, it was great. I couldn't believe it. Saw the trade went through, saw it wasn't lucky, and I was like, you know, whatever. I'll appraise it. And yeah, didn't expect it to be a Shundo. Usually, you know, you kind of have some high hopes if it's lucky, but not even lucky is crazy. What shiny boosted? Bagon and Beldum. About a 1 in 128 odds. And we have a few things coming up shortly. So there's a Shadow Raid, which is great. Shadow Reggie, that is, which, again, for some reason this area seems to get them, even not on the weekends. But I'm down. I'm definitely down for that. Tyler, no, I got some family visiting, man. So some family flying in today. So gonna spend some time with them. Wanted to get a stream in earlier. Hey, what's up, Kenneth? Good to see you, man. But yeah, I mean, like, I could have just taken the day off, obviously spent time with family, but I got up at like 5 today, rushed over here so we could have a stream before I see the family and stuff. And I'm happy we did. Off to a great start. Shiny? That is a no. Clauncher again. Dude, I feel like this guy hasn't shined for me since that one event where he was boosted. That was a dream event for me, man. The shiny boosted Claunchy was so cool. Fracture's cool. Yeah, it's not a bad incense spawn. Get ready to be shocked. Okay, maybe. I mean, I'm in to be shocked if, like, you get Magnemite. Like, Joltik? No. Oh, my God. Come on. Come on, man. That is just a dirty deed right there. Stopping my daily incense for a Joltik. The disrespect. Hey, thanks, Tyler. Appreciate it, man. Watching from the Philippines. What's up, dude? Welcome in. Good to see ya. We have one Hundo today, one shiny today. Got the shiny Gumi. We got a Hundo Sudowoodo from a research, which is like so random, but pretty cool. Once our egg turned into Girder. Yeah, hopefully at least one of the 3, Davey. Dude, I don't like how they have too many options in those. Like, I feel like the 3-star eggs should all be previous, like, leader mons. You know what I mean? They should put, like, Drowsy in there, too, and, like, something else. I don't know. I feel like they should all be able to be shiny. Speaking of shiny, dude, can you imagine this? Come on. Oh, it would have been so sick. Second one of these I found today, though. Putting a dent in the amount of Kecleons I got to get. Got to catch 10 for the Jirachi. I think that's 7 more now. And, yeah, he's almost good. But nice, man. This is the area to find the Kecleons. I'm going to lose my mind. The day that we get that shiny, like, I would almost equate the Kecleon now for rarity-wise to, like, getting a shiny bird. You just don't see them, man. Unknown what the odds are, but you don't get too many checks. Even hunting all day, you know, you're lucky to see maybe one of them here and there. Yeah, I mean, I agree, Davey. I just mean, like, I like when they can be shiny, at least. Dude, I was really loving the Shadow Drowsy when that was around. Never got the shiny Shadow, but it looks fantastic. Number 1 gives us... No, come on, man. Get out of here, Bronzer. Number 2 is going to be the Gibby. We pulled this guy yesterday. Wasn't overly great, but very excited to get that out of field research. Shiny out of 5-star rates, 1 in 20, 5%. So not too bad. I mean, when you consider full odds shinies are 1 in 500, someone of my mathematicians here, what are those odds? Like a fraction of 1%? Maybe a tenth of 1%? Dave with the Bronzor. Dude, I do not like that emoji. Like, not at all. I know it's fun because, like, it can torture me and stuff, but I am not a fan of that emoji. Also, there's a bird spot up here. I got a camera up yesterday, or the last time we were here, and also, what was the other spawn? Sharpedo or something like that, or something else that was, like, a big spawn. Zigzagoon's a no. What about this guy? Yeah, Nick, it's super low. Like, I mean, technically raids are heavily boosted. The problem why it seems like they're not, you know, that crazy is because you have to win a whole raid to check each time. You can't just, you know, check 10 of them back to back to back, but they're definitely way more boosted than wild spawn hunting. Grimerino, the Grimerino and cheese. And I kind of want to go through the middle here, but I don't know if it's going to lag. I'll try to be fast. Like this little area like near this gym, sometimes the network's not the best, but the spawn cluster should be pretty good. So we'll go there. And if it lags, I'll try to run away. Hey, thanks, Cuber. Appreciate it, man. I still can't believe it. We're gonna, we 50 maximum. I think I'm gonna evolve it. I might walk it for a bit as a Bagon though. I don't know. I'm still deciding, but so nice, man. Just in shock that, oh, dude, here we go. Ready? Come on. Oh my God, it's not shiny. Another bird, and dude, that's a brand new spot. Oh my God, my heart. Oh my God. Dude, drop a like for some catch luck. I know you guys can't see that, but I was like crouched down, like ready to explode, like bent my knees, about to jump in the air. I thought that was gonna shine for sure. Maybe it's gonna catch. Oh my God. Dude, that's insane. Like we're 80 plus birds. They just won't shine. You know what the good news is? We were seeing one because this has been a tough area for me to find birds. But here we go. We're gonna go for the great throw on them. Like I said, drop a like for some catch luck. Not easy to catch these dudes. Here we go. The great throw. One. No, I thought he was gonna critical and gone forever, right? Yeah. That's a tough pill to swallow right there. Why won't they shine anymore, man? And the thing is, that was not weather boosted. That could have been a level 1. I mean, that's obviously still rare, but it's okay. The hunt continues. We saw a bird, right? Got a bird on the board. We got a little bit of everything today. We got a hundo, got a shiny, we got a bird. We got some time. We're having some fun, so. Oh my God, man. Why won't that thing shine? Okay, so new spot has been discovered though. So I never do the daily incense walking through the middle here. So good to know. I'm not sure how long that was on the map for either, because I came out of it wasn't an encounter, was it? I was showing the Shundo Bagon. Cool though, man. Hey, it's always cool to see them, always exciting. It does sting a little bit though, when they just won't shine over and over again. This is gonna give us a Bagon that is not a 495, it's 20 CP off the hundo. Number 2 is gonna be not shiny either in a 404, so 418 is the hundo for that one. Yeah, man, Davey, they can be the best thing ever or like the biggest heartbreak. Just the way they go. I mean, knock wood, this area seems not too bad for network today, but could change fast. Honestly, need a shiny Bagon, says Winsler. This is the event to get them. I still can't believe we got the Shundo. Like, that's so insane. And not even like a Shundo from like field research or like a raid or anything. Like, just from a random trade is crazy. But yeah, we'll go try a few other areas. We'll go to the Hog next, I think. That's where the Shadow Raid's gonna be, but not for like 24 minutes. But we'll go check the cluster. Hunting for shiny Beldum. Hopefully you get it, man. Like I said, this is the event. They're boosted right now. It has had a calm day and stuff in the past, so I'm sure it'll come back at some point again, but Cranidos. It's cool. Not Cranberry, but still pretty sick. Crouton stealing my shiny lug. That's crazy. Yeah, with the first click shiny Bagon. It's insane though, like I feel from all the shinies I've been getting the last few days, it's not really the boosted ones, like that Bagon's traded, the Shundo. But like if you look at my shinies, a lot of them are just like full odd stuff. There's a couple Bagons in there, but I would have thought they'd be popping up a little bit more often. Yeah, dude, Davey, I haven't got the Beldum yet, but they are boosted, that and the Bagon. It makes you wonder. It's like last event, Tortuga, dude, that was impossible. I didn't get any shiny Tortugas at all, but I saw other people did. Like I saw like JT got like 3 of them or something like that. I got 3 Star U's, but that's over hunting the entire event for, you know, hours and hours. Also, there was a Combi over there. But make sure we pick him up. A low level one too, which is great. A huge Aron. Realized that I have a hundo of every Mon featured in this event except for Aron. So I should maybe do some trades, something like that for him, I guess. Not like it's useful, but would be cool to have. That gives us berries. Oh my goodness. All that work for berries. Yeah, dude. Reese, we had a bird. It ran away. He's like being a member for 2 months. Says good morning, BT. Hope you're well. Congrats on the 1 year anniversary. Shiny Articuno coming today. Thanks for supporting the channel, man. The 2 month anniversary. And Shiny Articuno, I like that call. I take the Articuno or the Zap. I mean, like, technically we take any of them, but thank you, man. I hope you're right. Make sure you guys drop a W in the chat for Zykel. The one and only. No cowboy hat today, though. He was rocking that for a little bit. Poliwag. We'll show off the hog up here, too. Not every day we get to come to the university, so we'll check out the hog. And yeah, 21 minutes to that awesome shadow raid. Can't wait for that. It's really weird that some areas have them and some don't. Like, yeah, when I told Dan that, he didn't even bat an eye. He's like, oh yeah, it's all the time. But like, my area doesn't. So, not sure how they decide. Yeah, least favorite mon is Bronzor. 100%. Is that the hog gym or the other one? The other one is. I like how he has his own gym too. Like, I should pick up gifts of this. I mean, the Go Plus already gonna spin it. No, hold on. Let's delete a few gifts here. Not that it matters that much, but delete a couple of these guys. At least get the hog. I need to pin that for my own book, I think. Going to the City Safari? I am, yeah. I'll be at the Vancouver one. All right, there we go. The giraffe ray. I saw him, Davey. I was saving it just for you. What's up, Blue Man? I actually did see a Zapdos here way back. This is like before they could even be shiny that long ago under this gym. And this gym gave me back-to-back Hundos once. So on raid hour for Groudon, I got back-to-back Hundo Groudons from the hog. He's an absolute legend. Well, let's check the pick-a-pack where they can't be shiny. And let's have a look, man. Look at this guy. How are you doing today? Let's give him some... Thanks for being you, man. What a guy. Look at the sensual pose. All right. That's going to bring the good luck for the day. Now I can feel it. And a Zapdos and a Lunala today. Nice. Wait, which Zapdos? The one from the past or like a Galarian one? Also, that just broke my game. 1 sec. The screen was locked after that. It was too beautiful from the hog. And he's shinies one today. Get a shiny Goomy, and we also got a Hundo Sudowoodo. And we saw a bird. Didn't shine, didn't catch, but we saw a Galarian Moltres today. Kristen says the hog. The Grimer emoji gets me every time. I don't know why. I think it might be my favorite new one. This guy shined for us last time we were here. Bagon. That is not the Yosh. And, dude, he's close. 4 more hearts. So we got to walk him a little bit more and then battle. Or we could battle twice with him, I guess. Yo, what's up, Malik? How you doing, dude? Daramaka right there. It's a Skarmory. Don't really want that. Wonder what else in the area. That hatched into a Spoink. Yeah, we'll come back for the Shadow Raid. The Registeel. I'm always down for those. What kind of Shadow Raid's going on? That one's going to be Registeel. So they're supposed to only be on weekends for 5-star Shadows, but they are spawning in certain places. Yeah, what's up? Brian says Hogtastic. He's a beauty, man. He has his own emoji on the channel and everything. All right, Catch Tank gives us. All right, a 471. 495 is the Hundo again. In 30 minutes, got me 2 birds, didn't shine. Dang, man. That is awesome. I know a lot of you guys might have not seen the short, so I'll show you, but we got a new Shundo. This was traded to me, and it didn't go lucky. Like, this is just a random trade using our specials. Didn't go lucky, and it's a Shundo. So I know that the short came out last night kind of late. Not sure if too many of you saw it yet, but like, yeah, dude, I'm in disbelief still. It's so cool. Such an awesome one to have. Beldum again. What about you? The crows are going off. The Murkrows are fighting. 1 hash into a Lappy, says Davey. You wanna send me an invite, or what are you thinking, Davey? As per tradition, drop the only big toes link. Nightbot's gonna drop my my Instagram again. Always trolling. Oh my god, dude, these crows are losing it. You hear those guys? Yeah, anytime I see the invite, Davey, let me know. Prefer a Schlundo over a Shundo? I mean, I would, just in the sense of the power-up's cheaper, and the background's cool and stuff. But I've actually never been traded a Schlundo. So the Moltres I have is technically a Schlundo, but it was bottle capped. But no one's ever traded me a lucky Shundo, and that's the first time I've ever been traded a Shundo in the first place. But like, yeah, pretty nuts. Not being lucky is more crazy. Dude, the odds are insane. The floor for best friends trading is 555. So the chance of it going to a hundo, nice, yes, man, a 420 bat. We're getting this guy every day. That's so sick. Hit him with a bad throw. And let's see, Pat says BT in the morning, I'll take it. Dude, don't run. Burnt Bean, what up, man? Bonk, better throw. All right, 2 shinies. Got a hundo, got a bird. Got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Just the way we like it. And also a 420 CP. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, he's terrible. He's not too good. This gives us Beldomius. Great start though, man. 2 full out shinies. That's awesome. And yeah, Noibat seems like he's more boosted than Beldum and Bagon are for me. It's obviously not the case. It's just I'm getting lucky with them for whatever reason. Aron, sir. Bonk him in the head. What's a Schlundo? What's a Nundo? A lucky Shundo is a Schlundo. And a Nundo is a 0% IV. So a Nundo looks like this. Like where you appraise it, there's no stats at all. So they're not like good for anything, but people keep them just because like they're fun, right? They're technically rare to get. Also, Nundo D. Gotta love that. How you doing? I'm doing good, man. How you doing today? How many shinies do you have? I have 8. Skarmory, shiny. No metal bird for us. I'm going to go up this way because I feel like it. Why not? Got a huge Axew. Would have been a 6 shiny to get. All right, Wavy Davy's got a Lappy. Let's hop in. Need a shiny Nundo? Yeah, man. Me too. I feel like me and Kritten and Rachel are due for them shiny Nundos. So tough to get. And I guess I was thinking about this, but there technically is a chance of getting Nundo legendaries from like tour events, Galarian birds, I guess, a Zelf. A Nundo legendary would be insane. And it is possible. Like Raikou and the legendary beasts were around for Johto tour. And then again, there was roaming legendaries for the Sinnoh tour as well. But like that would be insane to have a Nundo legendary. And it technically is possible. The most possible one probably is a bird though. Galarian bird is the most likely. All right, man. I'm the one holding it up. I'm sitting here fantasizing about Nundo legendaries not hitting ready. What's up, Chandra? Legendary lobby really is. Everyone's got the ice cream cones. Also, I'm going to move away. It rained earlier, and these trees are like dropping some big old raindrops on me. You want to eat a Zapdos chicken leg? I still got the Shundo Bagon. So cool. Thanks, Tyler. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, we grind every day and play all the events and, you know, raid hard and do everything. And it's cool when you finally do hit a Shundo because I was on a streak where I was feeling like we were due. None of the comm days are paying off or raid hours or anything like that, but it's really cool. They come when you least expect it, and that's what makes Shundos really special. Especially from a trade like that, it's really cool. Shiny Lapras, please, I hope so. We did get this one 2 days ago at this exact university, even though that this is a remote raid from the waviest Davy. Getting a shiny for this one says Real G. Okay. Zyke's at 52%. Here we go. Drop a like on the stream for some shiny luck. 1509 is the hundo. Dude, oh my god. Davey sending me a 1398. This one is more than 100 off the hundo. That is so stinky. Maybe it'll shine. And come on. No, that is, oh my god. That's terrible. That's got to be kind of close to being like a Nundo. I don't think you can get Nundos from these raids, but wow, man. Gonna evolve your Shundo Bagon? I think so. I haven't decided yet, but I think I probably will. 1469, nice. Nice, but not really. Still better than mine. And let's see how bad this was. Thanks a lot, Davey. Really appreciate that, man. You got dog water? What's mine? Mine is dog backwash then, if you got dog water. Oh, yeah, I was going to go this way, wasn't I? What am I doing? I'm all turned around. We got a couple checks here. Number one is going to be the Goomster. We did get a hundo fridge backs from this quest the other day. Number 2 is another Goom. But I think you won like a 418 or something like that, 419. If you met a Team Harmony player in real life, there was one dude that used to grind around here that was like level 40 somehow that hadn't picked a team. I didn't personally know him, but he was just some psychopath that did that, I guess. And a 10, 15, 11 non-shiny, not too bad. 418, okay. Here we go. You guys know the numbers. Yeah, cause I think I got a 417 the other day. It was like a 98 or something, so that makes sense. This gives us Beldum. It's crazy that Beldum and Gumi have the same hundo number from research. Kay says 200 plus watching, like the stream, send BT some shiny luck. Definitely drop a like, it is free. It helps the channel out tremendously, I'd appreciate it. We got 2 shinies so far on the day and a hundo. We saw a bird today too. It's been a pretty decent day thus far. See if we get any more hundos actually. This one's a random one to get, especially I looked at it, I was like, you know, it's probably not that good. And then appraise it, it's a hundo, of course it is. What's up, Jay? I don't usually go this way for the daily incense either, but I wanted to check it out, why not? Rank in the Go Battle League, got to Ace. I usually always get to Ace, then not much higher than that. I only really play when Master's around. I don't like the Great League and Ultra as much. Okay, this parking lot has some okay spawns. Hey, what's up, Shane? Day's been great. Lots of luck so far. Hopefully lots more to come. Magnemite, bonk. What spawn is that? Is that a Barboach? Okay, I was gonna be like, why does that look so weird? But it is a Barboach, that's why it's so weird. We're gonna keep an eye too, because we got that Shadow Raid, I guess in like 10 minutes coming up. So I'm kind of hovering around this area because I want to go do this raid right there. Ultra League's your favorite because you got a good team? I mean, that makes sense, right? Zyke says, do you have any in the tiny or large G-Birds? No, I don't. I have a couple level 1s, but no tiny or large G-Birds, man. I actually haven't seen any. I thought about it if I see some, maybe Master Balling one, but I might go for the tinies at this point instead. How many shinies today? 2. Actually, I've got 4 shinies today, but 2 on the stream. Yo, this guy's sawing some logs up here, man. He's making some noise. He's gonna get a timeout for spamming for sure. One more look, man. I cannot wait to best buddy this guy. Most of my shundos are best buddy now. This one's about to be best buddies in 2 hearts. But such a cool one to get, man. It's not like a random shundo that like no one cares about. This is actually a nice one to get. Bagon. How do you have such good luck? I mean, I have good luck some days. Got to keep in mind, I play more than like probably 95% of the player base. Yeah, sorry about the noise, guys. These guys are like sawing some logs. I'm almost out of this area. Yo, 438 is a hundo from research. This is not from research, so high chance that this is not a hundo. But actually, no, it's 438 from eggs is the Dreepy hundo. My God, man. Yeah, sorry for the noise. I'm almost out of this area. One sec, hold on. That's crazy. Yeah, sorry guys, those guys are just going crazy, sawing some stuff. Dude, they stopped for 2 seconds, then I unmuted it, they kept going again. But yeah, not sure if I'm gonna evolve it yet, I probably will. And Davey, I'm gonna hop in there, I'm just trying to get away from these dudes. If you don't mind, leave the lobby open, I'm gonna hop in after the next daily incense spawn. Gonna go eat your food, what do you got? Some nice breakfast food? Bagon, what about you? Let's get one more daily incense spawn. We'll pop in with Wavy Davy. I should be able to make it in under the gun. Imagine it be a bird. Make Davy wait for me and then we get a bird. And it is Hatena. Okay, all right. Let's go. The Shiny Komodo, Blaziken, Sceptile sound good in the Ultra League. I don't know how great Komodo is in that league at all. I have no idea. However, Sceptile is very good. Blaziken I think is pretty good too. I think it might be a little bit frail, but it probably hits pretty hard. I don't play too much Ultra League, not gonna lie. All right, man, let's go. Me and Edward had a curry sauce and chips for lunch. Nice. Eating some dinner and it's chicken. Eggs and waffles, whipped cream, chocolate chips on top. Oh my God. That's a crazy breakfast right there. I had a very plain breakfast. I had a muffin and a coffee. What were you using my Master Ball on? So I don't know. I actually Master Balled a level 1 Articuno the other day just because I have a level 1 Moltres. So I really want to have the trio of all 3 birds as level 1s, but I don't know if I'm going to Master Ball another bird. Like, if I see a Zapdos and it's level 1, there's a chance. But like right now I have kind of no plans for my Master Balls. I don't know. What's up, Yeeps? What's your utility league team? Ultra League? I don't play Ultra that much. So I was saying before, I'm a Master League team guy. What's up, Ewok? We're just going brute force on this. Rank 11 your team is Lunala, Zapdos, and Swampert. I like Swampert's very good. Have to have a legacy move on it though. I feel like if you don't have Hydro Cannon on Swampert, it's definitely going to be not that great. Jeremiah, what up? And thank you to Wavy Davy again for the invite on this. Much appreciated. Because, yeah, I haven't been able to find too many Lappies in my area today. First Galarian bird spawn, but it escaped. Is this a Ribbon Lapras? No, this is a Shadow Lapras. So the Ribbon Lapras was only around for the Water Festival event. It was a costume, but this is the Team Rocket's Lapras, pretty much. All right, here we go. Drop a like for some Shine. Like 1509. That's the Hunter we're looking for. And 1466. I mean, not going to be purifiable. Maybe could be a PvP Lapras. That's all we can hope for because it's pretty bad. But also a shiny. Here we go. Come on. Nice. Yo, let's go. Davey coming through with the Lappy for me. Another one? Dude, I got this 2 days ago as well. No way. Look at that background too, man. That is so sick. Let's freaking go, man. That's amazing. Are you kidding me? Please be purified. I don't think it will. Dude, that was actually closer than I thought. If you shave off a little bit of defense, that would have been kind of close. Wow, dude, thank you, Davey. I appreciate that, man. We got a 2K coming in. That is a Ducky for Ducky, okay. Let's get one more Daily Incense spawn. I'm going to look, because I think I should have best buddies with Dragalge. Not jealous at all. Dude, that's so lucky. Like, I literally got that 2 days ago. And you guys may or may not know, but I've done hundreds, well, at least in the 100 plus of Lapras, and it's only shined for me once before 2 days ago. But since you sent me this, man, let's do this. That's a nice one, man. That's really cool. 2 of these in 2 days is great. Love the Shadow Rays. And here we go. Oh, my God. Number 1 is the Goom. Sir, excuse me. Here we go. Number 2 is going to be Beldomius. And this one's shiny. Ready? Oh, my God. I'm so glad it wasn't. I would have puked everywhere. Your ace in your team is Ultra League, Kamoa, Typhlosion, Swampert. Yeah, Typhlosion's really good. Now that it gets, is it Thunder Punch or whatever? It's got some nice coverage. What level you got your first bird? Maybe like in the 30s. It's not really dependent on your level when you get birds, but let's see. Yo, Dragalge's best buddy. Another Shundo in the books. We're going to mark him in there and swap our buddies in 2 seconds. Start working on the Bagon. That's an incredible feeling. Another one. Okay, here we go. Let's go into Dragalge. I'm going to tag him. Put him into the best buddies tag, which is fantastic. And let's pull out our newest Shundo right here. Our brand new Shundo Bagon. And I don't know if I'm going to evolve him probably, but let's walk him as a baby for a little bit. They grow up so fast. Give him all the fixins here. I think I have a Poffin, don't I? Oh, we do. Beautiful. What's your favorite Pokemon ever? Gyarados. I love Gyarados, man. Okay, here we go. Starting our adventure with our brand new Shundo. So awesome, man. All right. Yeah, thanks, Davey. Appreciate it, man. Honestly, couldn't have done it without you. The first one I got was terrible, but that shiny's great. That looked really nice in the woods background too, man. Like the forest background with that shiny was great. Shundo Eevee should be best buddies in 2 days. Nice, that's fantastic. Eevee Queen with the Shundo Eevee. Some things just go together, and that is a perfect combo. Shiny Bagon earlier and a hundo. Beautiful chips. Keep it up, man. What's up, Squid? Gyarados is the best? Dude, Gary's the man. One day, mark my words, I will have a Shundo Gyarados one day. I don't know how, I don't know when, but we will get it for sure. What's up, Caitlin? Got that Noi boy over here. Bonk him. Oh, dude, Articuno. Dude, this is the shiny bird we've been waiting for. Here it is. Oh, no, dude, come on. It's fine. I want to say so many swear words right now, man. Come on. What is this stream right now, man? It's fine. Like, dude, this is technically lucky, right? Because this is the second bird of the day. Why won't it shine, dude? Here we go. Drop a like for some catch luck. I have had some pretty decent luck catching Articuno randomly. Let's definitely drop a like for some catch luck. Second bird of the day. Oh my god. Dude, I was crouched down ready to jump again. Like knees bent, ready to celebrate with this. Quick catcher and run, says Kay. The quick catch? I don't know if I have it in me. Just in case, gives me a second chance. But here we go, man. We're going with the great throw. Great throws catch birds. We have proven that. Wait for him to come down again. Hopefully it'll attack. That would be the best case scenario. Because then you can get it guaranteed. Use a normal ball? No. There's no way. Okay, let's set the circle. And he's not going to attack. All right. Quick catching his cope. Dude, I've tried it before. No freeze shock, I know, man. It's a little bit rough. Here we go. The great throw. 1, 2. Oh, dude, no. That was so close, man. Man, he's teasing me. Dang it, dude. Oh, that's still cool, though. Okay, so that's a brand new bird spot here as well. Haven't ever seen a bird there. Man, what an exciting day this has been, though. That was like 2 seconds after getting Shiny Shadow Lapras. Just a casual Articuno right there. And hopefully we can see the zap now. That would be all 3 birds in the same day. What's up, Source? Sounds good, Davey. Thanks again for the Lapras, man. I'm doing pretty good, Source. We have 3 shinies in the day, 1 hundo, and we've seen 2 birds, and I've been live for like less than an hour, man. Like this is some peak moments happening right now. So fun. Hey, what's up, Skitty? Doing the dishes while watching. Nice. That's the way to do it. Larry says, how's it going? Going fantastic. As I missed the quick catch, I'll show you the shiny recap here in 2 seconds. But it's been a very, very good day. And yeah, I was saying before, if we see Zapdos now, that'll be all 3 birds seen in the same day. But shinies today have been these guys here. And then before stream, I got myself a Ferroseed and a male Nidoran. So I have 5 shinies in the day, man. Like we're doing very well. Caught a shiny Rookidee. That's fantastic. TJ says, so jealous you're out grinding right now. I have work plus way too hot. Yeah, man. So I have some family visiting for the weekend. So I wanted to get an early stream in. And I mean, you're kind of right too with the heat. Like yesterday was so hot that I could barely stand it. It's my favorite bird, Moltres. The Molty. Man, I can't believe that those birds didn't shine, man. I still can't believe that. Oh, man. Roar time's almost out. Hold on. We're not going to find any more birds if roar time runs out. Let's do... You know what, man? We're having fun. I don't care. Yep. Dirty 30 again. Moltres is sick. Dude, Ewok, I have a shundo of it. I'll show ya. This guy right here. Best buddy shundo. Love this guy. He's an absolute beauty. One of my favorite things in my entire account. What's up, SK? How's your day going, man? Magmar. Got a Turtwig today? A shiny? Dude, I almost never see shiny Turtwig. I don't know why. But feeling good about the Birdos. How many best buddies? Not many, man. Like 20-ish, Larry. I don't have too many. I have a lot that are very close. I've been better in the last couple months for actually best buddying things, but relatively speaking, man, I've been a little bit like lazy in the past with not, so I'm getting better at best buddying stuff now. We got a Shadow Reggie. If you guys want to pop in on the Regito, let me know. I'm going to walk over there, get a few more spawns on the way. Never seen shiny Turtwig? It's nice, man. Twig. There we go. Yeah, it's a great shiny. Like, that's the regular list of shiny. I think it looks fantastic. I'm kind of a Turtwig fan, man. I'm not a huge grass starter guy, but how many birds? 2 birds today. If you mean in my account, I have 21 birds caught, but we've seen 2 birds today. Yeah, the spawns look way better here. Do you guys have a Cosmoem to trade? No. I do not. The good news is, though, you can just raid for Lunala and Solgaleo now, so it's not as much of a grind to get them anymore as it used to be. Have to go. It's midnight here. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for popping in today. Love starting with grass. Oh, my God. I'm taking Pat serious for a second, then I read between the lines. Yo, Jasper, what's up, man? Get ourselves another shadow raid during the week. That just puts a smile on my face. I mean, they could just make us happy so easily if we just had shadow raids all the time. Green Grass says hi, what up? Trying to get the Aron there, but he's like hanging out with Arlo. Will you be doing Ho-Oh raids in August? Yeah, dude, that's actually my favorite legendary ever. So I will be raiding those probably more than most people you know. This is the Gibbs again. The Anita Gibbons right there. Really like Rillaboom. I think he's cool too. I'm not a huge Gen 8 guy. Like, I like certain things from it. But I mean, the starters aren't my favorite, but I'll say that Rillaboom, especially the G-Max, is really cool. Axolotl in the house. How many Galar birds can spawn on 1 incense? Technically, as many as you can luckily find. I mean, there's no cap. There's no, like, you know, you hit the limit of G birds. You could technically get, I mean, if you're lucky, every spawn could be a bird. Probably not going to happen, but it could. How many 4-star? 312, I think. All right, man, let's do this. Stayed up all night to be here, says Mason. No way, really? Appreciate you, man. All right, let's send some invititos. Adam's going to look at this and be like, what? Why are you there? I don't know if I told Adam I was going to be here today. Shiny background Charcadet yesterday. Beautiful. But yeah, for 4 stars, I'll check quick. We got 4... Wait, it's not showing all my hundos? There is a glitch known for this. Did I delete one, man? That's not good. Should be 312. I don't know which one I deleted. Unless this is glitching. We'll check it after. Illusion popping in. Let's go, man. Let's do it. If Gible could have been a 4-star, it's a 477 you want. Where did you go today? I'm at the university, Pat. So I got my brother flying in to town today. My mom was going to go pick him up. So my mom still lives in this area. And the airport's kind of around here too. So I'm doing a bit of a grind before I go get him today. We're going to chill and have a fun time. I will be live again tomorrow, probably early though. Because, yeah, I mean, I want to try to at least spend a bit of time with family while they're here. He only comes once a year. Sexy Hog is there, Pat. You nailed it right on the money. We already showed him once, but I'm actually beside it again, so we can go check it out again after. 74 shinies, 9 hundos, pretty good, man. The hundos are tough. I mean, shinies, you can get a lot of them on calm days. Some are tough to get, some aren't, but when it comes to hundos, really tough to get. BT's bro's name is CT. I don't think he'd like that. What's up, Jacob? But yeah, he actually downloaded the game, and I'm going to try to get him to do some Latios. I don't know if he's going to come stream with us or not. Probably not, but I'm going to see if he'll do some Latios this weekend, see if he gets the new account luck. And especially, too, if you're a brand new account, doing Dynamax and stuff is probably the very best way of getting Quick dust. Best way to get a bird is to explore, man. BT's bro is BG or brother Grindz. Come on. Go down, sir. Maybe a hundo fainted? You could be right. Yeah, I could be right. I mean, it does glitch like that sometimes. If you check your hundo count while you're actually in a raid, it'll be wonky sometimes. I've seen it more than once. BT and BBT? But hundo Salamence is good. Spicy's very good. So Mega Salamence is one of the best dragon types in the entire game. So it's fantastic. It's okay as the Salamence, but very good as the Mega. We have one Shadow Shiny on the day. Can we get two? Here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. $13.99 is the hundo. $13.61. I don't think that's purifiable, right, guys? Maybe, like, if we got super lucky, but I don't think so. All right, here we go. Could be a green one. That would be fantastic. And here we go, shiny. Come on. That is not a minty one. We'll catch it, though, and see. Because, I mean, I'm curious to know if there's any chance that could have been purifiable. I don't actually know what the 13-13-13 CP would be. But that's fine. I mean, out of 4 shadow raids today, we got a shiny. I'll take those odds. Twinning on the CP. Always on the bad ones, Kristen. Why never twinning hundos? What's that about? And here we go. This is going to be... Wow, actually would have been devastating. So if that would have shined, it would have been one attack and 1 HP off of being a purifiable shundo. That'd be a purifiable 96. Which, I mean, is still good, but, like, if that would have shined, it would have been that close to another shundo. Okay, gems. We're good. Spamming the gems right there. 1301 unfriending. Davey, I don't blame you. I mean, that's just the right thing to do. Illusion says 1276. Dude, I take that back. If anyone has the right to delete, it's Illusion. A 1276 is terrible, man. I am sorry. That's a dirty deed sending those ones out. I unfriended you, no worries. It's fair, Davey. I understand, man. Number 1 is going to be the Janky Moho. You want to get a 415 for that. Number 2 is going to be... and it's a Goom. It's a 412, so decent. What's up, Brave? Does 94 shinies and 600 sound good? Played the account for a couple months. I mean, yeah. It's not always about how many things you have. It's how much fun you have playing the game and stuff. Also, quick sneak peek at my hog. Boom. Hog shot right there. Let's take a picture of him, too, for later. Have it in the archives. Might as well. 1345 shiny for Reese. Nice, man. Okay, so it didn't go all bad then. At least somebody got something good. And Reese, do you have that? Or is that brand new? Anytime you get a shiny shadow, it's just a big deal, right? Like, they're some of my favorite things in my entire account. Why is the Whisper in the Woods research so hard? Any mythical is going to be time-locked heavily. That's just how they are. They like to make them take a lot of time. For whatever reason it is, they always do that. Okay, let's get rid of this. It's a 9-15-15. Oh my gosh, Reese. Dude, if it shaved off 2 off the other 2 and gave it to the attack, that's crazy. You have it, but it's your favorite Reggie? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I mean, like, dude, even when I get bad ones of those, and it's like, I think I have 4 shiny Registeals, it's just cool to get. Like, shiny shadows are so tough, man. Yo, Comby, stay in your home, man. I want your glorious dust. There's a Lunala there. I'm down for Lunala if you guys are. I don't really care. Might as well. Got a 1382. Should I purify it or leave it alone? Is it going to be a hundo, Adam? If it's going to be a hundo, I mean, you could purify. I don't usually recommend purifying shadows, but Reggie's not that good for anything. So, like, if it's going to turn into a hundo, if you want the hundo, then why not? Got the Wooloo. Like Jan says, if you're enjoying the stream, drop a like. It is free, and it helps out tremendously. Antonio wants to do Lunala. Let's get it, man. I need that hundo, so I'm sure you wouldn't mind some candies and stuff, too. And a hundo, of course. Another shadow raid in 52 minutes. Have a hundo Moonbat? No. Not yet. I have enough candies to max one and stuff. I've rated it probably 60-ish times, but no hundo on the Lunala. Axolotl wants to do Reggie. Okay, that'll be that one in like an hour, unless I can find one before. Oh, there's a couple of them coming up. All at the top of the hour, though. Yeah, okay, so we got a couple Reggies. It's not for a little bit. If a shiny Shadow Drowsy, oh, I love that. I'm so jealous. I mean, like, happy for you, but so jealous. I want that. I rated that thing like a gazillion times. And man, there's a brand new Pokestop here. We were here the other day. Might as well spin that, right? Let me get one more spawn, and then we'll pop into Lunala. Just in case we get a bird. Nice! You get a shiny Eevee. One for Eevee Queen right there. I'm glad I actually walked to this raid because I ended up getting another shiny. Full odds Eevee. I know it's just after Calm Day, but we take this guy. Let's go. Rachel says got the shiny Noiboy at home too. The shinies are popping off today, and that's a terrible IV on that. Looks like Stuffle was our mon. Okay, well, I'm glad we checked. Let's go, man. That's fantastic. So that's 4 shinies in the day, I think. And if I'm not mistaken, are all of them full odds except for the raids? I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah, they're all full odds, are they not? I don't know. I'd have to have a look again in a sec here, but there we go. Let's get Bagon. Get him in here and recap our shiny. So, yeah, full odds Eevee, Noibat, Gumi. Actually, the ones I got earlier today too, Ferroseed and Nidoran, are all full odds. That's 5 full odds shinies on the day and a Lapras. All right, man, let's go. Shiny Galar Zapdos from the Daily Incense for Vincent. Nice. Congrats, man. Dude, I am 80 plus birds since my last shiny, so I'm happy for you. Miles says, hello again. What's up? Axolotl got a shiny Wooper. If you didn't know, Axolotl loves Wooper. That's his guy. Congrats, man. Wish I had a shiny Mountain Dew. I'll spam out a few more Inbatitos. All right, let's go. 7 of us in here. Give me 5% of your shiny Lux's illusion. Dude, we're just on fire right now. I don't know. And it's crazy ups and downs. Like, do you guys remember the day before the 12-hour stream was like 6 hours of torture? Like, just nothing shined. A bunch of boosted stuff didn't shine. No raid shined. And since then, just been on fire. Axolotl sending 94%. Let's go. Axel's back. What's up? Nick sending 5%. Nick, you'll see me in my office after. You got some explaining to do. What's up, Felix? I bet you can finish the raid in 49 seconds, says Miles. Here's the thing I will say about Lunala. Lunala and Solgaleo are not very hard hitters. So it's not too often that you faint in these raids, but they're tanky enough. But it is kind of nice. I mean, even for like newer players, you don't have to worry about getting destroyed because, yeah, they don't hit super hard. I don't know if this will ever happen, actually, or if it already can be, but if Lunala ever gets Shadow Ball, it could be kind of devastating. Which you guys might know. Let me know if it does. I haven't looked at the move pool for Lunala, but if it ever gets Shadow Ball, it could be a pretty hard-hitting mon. Cody says, got the shiny Dratini. Nice. Love the teeny, man. What's up, Harry? All right, here we go. Drop a like for some hundo luck. Looking for a 2310 on this. We got... Never mind, it's weather boosted. 2887 is the hundo. Alex says, I'm new. Can I have a tip? For this event, honestly, 4 times dust and XP. Just catch everything you see. If you catch everything you see for 2 or 3 days, you're going to level up so fast. And here we go. This one's terrible. We already know what it is because we saw the hundo, or not the hundo, but the CP countdown before. I forgot how far away this guy is. I'll pop back in on him periodically. Just want to keep hunting as we go. And let's go back to the bird spot we saw the first bird at, the Moltres today. Moltres was like just outside of this little, I don't know what you'd call this, pavilion area or whatever. Little entranceway. 28-10 for Antonio. Yikes. Sorry, man. It's hoping to get some better ones for us. Lunala learned Shadow Ball. Home Slice made a video on. Oh, did it? Okay. I usually watch his videos, actually. Which, again, I have no affiliation. We don't know each other, but I highly recommend his stuff. He's great at what he does. Vibes, mainly looking for the Shadow Raids if you have some. I don't mind doing Lunalas when they're, like, local, but I think I want to remote some Shadows. Number one's going to be a Bagon, again, a 469. Nice. Number two is going to be a Frigibax. Ooh, that's pretty good. So a 534 is the hundo. That could be maybe a 98. Yeah, it is the 98. Crazy, man. Some good luck for those. And we're coming up on the spot we saw the Moltres today. If you're just joining in now, we have 4 shinies, 1 hundo, and 2 birds in the day. Going pretty crazy right now. And an Armaldo. So, dude, that's a good bird spot, too. Man, should I make some laps around here? This is, like I said, the spot we saw the Moltres at. Clearly got some half-decent spawns off the Daily Incense. Ewok's just trying to get the... Oh, you want to get the Sierra? Yeah, the leaders are a little bit annoying for that. Whatever one you're chasing, it always seems like you get the other ones always. 2. Come on. If you have people channel hopping, we can't duo it. But if you have if we have a couple people, I'm down to join. Thanks for the 50 ball post. Yeah, Illusion, no worries, man. I mean, I know everyone's hurting for Pokeballs right now, so my pleasure to post that. The second I saw it, I'm like, I gotta get that up there. Spread the word. Okay, we're coming up on the same spot we saw Molty before. Just a crashed car right there. Got a Pori for critting. Never shines anymore, though. I'm not sure what that's about, but it just never shines. It used to shine all the time. Now it's just like, nah, I don't think so. We check the Drowsy. What's up, Sean? Got Shelmet the helmet. Where's the post for Pokeballs? If you go to my channel, my YouTube channel, go to the community tab. So yeah, go to my actual YouTube channel and then tab over to the little community thing. And there's a post. You can enter a code in the online web store to get 50 free Pokeballs, which is nice. I mean, it's not like, you know, a ton, but it's better than nothing. Hatch and Egg quest gonna come through for us again. Oh my God, man. So many loud construction things around here. How often are there codes? It really depends. If there's like an event or a mess up or something like that, but they're not always around. It really depends. Win a raid again. Yeah, another shadow over here. Just double check. Got some random things coming in. I wish that Spoink wasn't in the 1-star raids, man. If it could be shiny shadow, then maybe, but I don't know. IV's on shiny Bagon. I'm glad you asked. He's a Shundo. He's my newest Shundo. So that's why I'm walking him around. I probably will evolve it at some point today. I think we have to, right? But for now, I'm having fun with him as a toddler. He's walking around. Morning, BT. How you doing? I'm doing good. How's your day going? Jay says, what? Dude, last night. It wasn't on stream. It was in the shorts. But yeah, man. Garlic traded me a non-lucky Shundo Bagon. Just out of nowhere. Like, I'll show you again. It is traded. And it didn't go lucky. So, like, dude, I just check it out and I'm like, oh, all right, let's see what we got. And I'm like, I couldn't believe it. It's absolutely insane. And pretty much almost every, like, because you get the 2 special trades per day, right? So every night, me and Garlic will be like, okay, let's do a clip just in case we get something cool, right? I always record it. And I end up deleting it right after because it's bad. It's just like useless garbage. And last night it's a Shundo. Absolutely crazy, man. But yeah, Jay, it's the most recent short is the Shundo. Yeah, no kidding, Jay. She finally paid me back. Bagon's photoshopped. Why do you collect items from Pokestops without spinning? Why do I? It's the Go Plus. The Go Plus is a licensed device you can buy. You can see right there, the Go Plus Plus. And I have it on auto spin. So yeah, you buy this device, hooks up to your game, you can have it spin some stops for you and stuff. People always ask me if it's like software. It's not. It's just an actual device that's licensed by Niantic. You buy, hook up to the game. Got the brass stunky. Starting to rain, man. That's not good. That is not too good. Don't have an umbrella because we busted my one the other day and I didn't buy a new one yet. I do have a huge one in my truck somewhere we could get if I have to, but hopefully it doesn't come to that. How expensive is the Go Plus? It depends on your currency. $50-ish US, I think. Canadian dollars is like 80 bucks. But yeah, I don't know. They're kind of tough to find. How many shinies do you have? Around 4,300. Illusions, kind of. So mine sometimes will spin stops when I'm doing like 80. And other times, it'll not spin stuff when I'm like at stoplights. It's very weird. I think it's like network based. Why not Mega Evolving? It's a good point, I could. You know what, just for you we will. After the next Daily Incense spawn. And this Spinda, not a shiny and not a hundo, okay. Credilli, yo, getting some good spawns. What's your trick to using Pokemon? What do you mean? The, like, quick catching? If you mean the quick catch, I can show you. Let's Mega Evolve the Ray. Lots of dragon spawns, why not? What's up, David? Got a hundo Honedge for Miles. The background's Zapdos and it was a hundo? That's sick. That's really cool. Replenish Dialga? Yeah, I will soon. Definitely a good call. Quick catch, and what I'm doing is I'm sliding the berry tray over like that. When I hit the Pokemon, I hit run. So one finger throws the ball, the other slides the berry tray to the side, and then I hit run. So it looks like, obviously it's really fast, but it's because I've practiced it quite a bit, but that's what I'm doing. One finger slides the berry tray over, other one throws the ball. And then yeah, you just tap the run button. Like Kristen was saying, it's not a guaranteed catch. It's the same catch rate as it would be if you throw the ball at a Pokemon, but I don't have to wait for the ball to rock back and forth. Shiny Honedge not available, no, not yet. Can you get shinies from rank tier? Not sure what you mean. In the Go Battle League? Catch 10. A couple Lunalas over there. Could go beat those up. But yeah, like Nick said, I have a lot of shinies, so I can't show all of them, but I can show, like, if there's a one that you like, I can. Because if I go to my shinies, we have, we're one short of 4,300. We have 4,299. So yeah, we got quite a few in the account. Thank you guys for crushing the like goal, by the way. I like that one with the red gears. Get Zykes up there. Mr. Zykel. Sounds good, Miles. Thanks for popping in, man. I do appreciate it. Durant, Rookidee. Man, I hope the rain stops. Rain is making it a little bit tough to throw Pokeballs right now. It's not too bad, but like the sky looks like it could get kind of bad soon. Lunch says early grinds. Have a good day, BT and chat. Thanks, man. You too. What about Lunala's attack? Did I miss it? Fast Attack, Shadow Claw, Confusion, Air Slash. It learns Moonblast, Future Sight. Oh yeah, Shadow Ball as well. So it could be a pretty good Pokemon then. Yeah, sorry man, I don't know how I missed that. Shiny Dratinis. I have, I think, 9 in my account, but I haven't got them from this event. I do have some though. 12, I guess. And a Shiny Shadow, which is sick. I started playing Pokemon in August of 2023. So coming up on my 2 years in about a week or so, right? Hatch and Egg's got to be very close. Yeah, it's getting there. What about you? Mr. Litwick, Kabonk. What's up, Kevin? Shiny Unown yesterday. Leandro, that's sick. I'm glad to see that people are getting them, because, yeah, those are tough to get from a raid. Catch 10. Ready for this? Shiny. No. The opposite of that. Congratulations on your Shundo Bagon. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, Game Boy Tim. I'm pumped. It's very cool. I'm going to do these Lunalas, by the way, I think. How have you got 7,000 Bagon candies? It had a community day. So for community days, you know, you're catching hundreds, if not thousands, of the same Pokemon. And if you Mega Evolve and, you know, Quick Catch and Pineapple, you can get a lot of candies. That's how I've only been playing for 2 years. I mean, I just grind, man. Like, I don't know. I put a lot of time and effort into this game. I feel like anything that you put a lot of time into, right, you're going to have decent results with. How many Shundos do you have? I now have 8. I got a Shundo last night. So I'm very proud to say we have 8 Shundos in the account. Yeah, when is that Reggie going down, by the way? Did I miss it? Or is it in here? Oh, it is. Okay. Davey, I gotcha. Oh, I didn't even see that popped up. Got a Hundo Salandit. Is it a female? I mean, still like a tough one to get, but is it the female? I gotta know. Rainy Cast form. Dialga is dwindling, and we're gonna do some raids, so sure. Let's give it the Extendorino. Like that. And I think, yeah, sure, whatever. We'll get some back from the raids, hopefully. Shiny Galarian Zapdos. Beautiful, dude. A few people have told me they got the shiny Zapdos today. Awesome to hear. Favorite shiny Pokemon's Gyarados. The red Gary. It's got it right there. Which is almost a Shundo. He's not. But he's close. He's pretty close. Just not good enough. Got some Super Rocket Radars. Do I save those for... I mean, you could use one on Dialga. I think Dialga's pretty good. Lunala and Raid's your favorite Pokemon? Yeah, it's a good one to do, for sure. Gotta keep walking Bagon. Gotta follow a route with him at some point, too. Not sure when I'll do that, I guess, at some point. 4 times catch Stardust for every Pokemon, yep. That is indeed how it works right now. So you can go crazy. I mean, like, I've gotten millions of dust this event. I spent 500K today, and I'm almost back at 58 million already. Like, this event is just a dust farm. One of the best events, actually probably the best event we'll ever see for bonuses in Go. And this was here the other day, too, the Quokka Ball. Which, I mean, we'll catch up for the dust. You gonna do the RSVP at the time, says Jan? Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. We'll run the Lunala in the meantime. Hopefully I can connect from over here. It would be easier. Looks like Electroike. Because yes, the class letting out here looks like. So I don't want to go too far that way. Nice. We're good. If you want to jump in, let me know. Spam out some invititos. At least I got a Shundo Bagon yesterday. Dude, did you actually? I got a Shundo Bagon yesterday too. That's a crazy coincidence if so. Is yours from the research or is it from like the wild or something like that? Think Mimikyu will come to the game this year? I hope. I don't know, man. Easiest W? Yeah, Jay. You can even beat those with like 4, but gotta love a Reggie. From the wild, nice. Saw Galarian Moltres today give me 3 chances and still ran away. That's crazy. 3 chances is nuts. It always feels like they're gonna catch, right? Like when you get like a couple chances, you're like, oh dude, he wants to come home. Which Gmax is the best one? They're all different types, right? So it's tough to say. If you're talking about the research, go with whatever typing you like the best. GHC says 2 shiny Beldums today. Nice. Very nicely done. All right, let's do it. We're gonna do this and then get back to the daily, which I'm gonna go check that same spot we checked before for birds. Yesterday caught a shiny Galarian Zapdos. Yeah, I saw that P-Dub. That's awesome, man. I saw 2 birds today so far, and neither one of them shined. It's such a heartbreaker that they won't shine, man. I'm 80 plus birds since my last shiny, so I'm pretty due. When G-Max Zard comes out, gonna be, oh yeah, dude, Kevin, I got one the first time it came out, but that was when you couldn't remote them. They used to be in-person raids only. So now that you can remote those G-Max raids, dude, I'm gonna be going crazy on those. What with G-Max Rillaboom? Yeah, go to me too. But you can't go wrong. Inteleon's the top water type, Cinderace top fire type, and then of course Rillaboom's top grass. So good pick, but they all are. Want Mega Lucario? There was a raid day for that last summer, I think, when that Mega debuted. Great Mega though. Obviously the best one in the game for fighting types. Yeah, Chris, he does that every day too. I don't know why. I've explained it many times, but how a shout out works is that when someone else likes your work, then they shout you out. You don't shout yourself out. So some kind of misunderstanding there, but yeah, it's usually people respect what you do and they shout you out, not you shout yourself out. That's a crazy thing to do. Imagine me showing up to Mystic 7's channel. Yo, shout out to BT. You just would look very, very foolish doing that. But all right, here we go. Drop a like for some hundo luck. 2887 is the hundo we're going for. What do we got? It is 2816. Wow, that's not very good. Shout out to Garlic top tier spice. I agree with that. Reels, that'd be funny. I just mean like it would look kind of ridiculous. And yeah, shout outs are very much earned, right? Like it's when you have like, you see someone doing a good job and you say that they're doing a good job, or like it's one of your friends or something like that. Definitely not just like randomly pop in and shut yourself out on channels. That's crazy. That's cuckoo bananas. Also, this gives us the Janky. Sir. Oh my God. Had to double sir that guy. What's up, esports? Garlic is the bestest. She's the best around. And no one's ever gonna keep her down. We got a 2K going in that gives us Bonds. They would have been a sick hatch to have. And that's not a hundo. I think it's in the 40s, right? Molga and shiny. Oh, it's a Stardust Piggy. Here we go. So this right here, 12,600. I'll slow catch just to show you guys. I usually quick catch, obviously. Oh, lunch. Of course, that's fine. Of course. Look at that. 12,600. That is absurd. That's like an hour worth of catching Pokemon for some people at once. Yeah, definitely check out Lunch on his OF, his OnlyFans fees. He's got a wish list in there. And this is an Emolga nest, which is kind of neat. I don't hate that. Raids have been hurting lately, says Axolotl. Yeah, the Lunalas, I was saying the other day, they seem extra rough because they can't shine, right? So like, if you raid a Lunala or any raid boss per se 30 times, even if you don't get the hundo, if you're getting some shinies, even like bad IV shinies, you're kind of content, right? But when you don't get a shiny from Lunala, or don't get a hundo and it can't be shiny, it's very rough. Like, I don't know. Jan doesn't you don't have a shiny Shadow yet? I hope you get it. I mean, it's the best odds you could really find is 1 in 20. Good luck to you. I think the only one I've seen that got that today was Reese, right? The Shadow Reg. I got lucky on the Lapras, which is fantastic. Let's throw one more at this big old Bat Damon. Bonk him in the head. Shiny? Minus 100%, Kristen. You already know where I'll see you after this. And it better be a very good explanation as to why. Definitely need to tell me why you did that. Double again. This is kind of an exciting one to see, I guess. Kristen says he's gonna head out. It's the right thing to do. I mean, there's no coming back from that. Shiny Aron last night. He's creepy with the red eyes. I think he's cool. I think he's a good looking shiny. I don't mind it at all. My God. Missed the quick catch and it jumps out. The worst of both worlds. Clauncher. That's the third one today, but not a red Claunch Donkey for us. Let's try one more time to catch this thing. One more time. We got that Reggie coming up in a minute. A few minutes anyways. Minus 69%. Is that some kind of glitch or is that for real? Yo, Goderoni, what's up, man? Dude, I saw you were sending me some invites today. I was driving, so I couldn't pop in. But I looked over, I was like, oh yeah, Goat's going on the Lunalis hard. Minus 69% though. What are the odds? What are the chances of that? Aron's a no. But Mr. Goat in the house. And a shiny. Oh my god, I'm so happy it's not a shiny. I would have puked everywhere. Get ourselves the bat. And man, I'm so happy. For those that missed it, I know I've showed it off a lot. I don't mean to be flaunting it. The Shundo's so nice though. It's so nice that we show it twice. And by twice, I mean probably a couple of dozen times today. But rightfully so. Rightfully so. Be nice to Bronzor or no? Why do you hate Bronzor? I don't like who Bronzor chooses to be. Bronzor is the reason we can't have nice things. Bronzor is the reason that I'll never trust a man again. And we have. Beldum. See, Beldum's cool. But Bronzor, no. Goat says, what? Yeah, dude, from a trade. Dude, look at this. It's from a trade and it's not lucky. Like, I casually appraised this like it was going to be trash. And then I was like, what? So cool. Is that raid on now? Ah, there we go. Let's do it, man. He's the reason why my fridge works. I just feel like I don't agree with Bronzor or the way that he lives his life. I don't know, man. I feel like there's better lives to live than the Bronzor life. Yeah, Axel, I'll try to snipe it. I'll try to send you one on the next round. But try to snipe in the meantime, because I don't know if it'll fill before then. Justice for Bronzor? Nah, man. Jay says, shake what your mama gave you. Snipe the K. Sweet. And then, yeah, I'll try to send you one so that if you get, like, kicked or whatever that... Yeah, there we go. Now it's good. I'm really bad for using that new feature, the recommended. Even though the recommended is, like, sending to, like, ghost accounts. It's sending to, like, some guy's account that his last caught is, like, a shiny Genesect. I have a few people in my account. They're, like, friends of mine, like, in real life friends. But their last caught is a shiny Genesect. I'm like, man, play the game. Like, I don't have too many friends list spots. Play the game. Come on. Favorite shiny in your collection? Use a shiny shell Gible? I think my favorite might be the Shundo Moltres, man. I think it might be that. All right, let's go. Some absolute legends in here. This is going to be a complete smashing. Skitty's having some ice cream on the side, too. Oh, you're all good, Kristen. I wish I could have hopped out. If I would have known that, I would have tried to private it. Mine is a Shundo Rayquaza or a Shundo Giratina. My cat will give you a shiny luck. Just how lucky is your cat? Because before I accept the shiny luck or even consider it, is your cat at least as lucky as I am? Otherwise, I maybe would be remiss to do that. Bronzor shall curse your luck. Well, Bronzor has no friends, so no one cares what Bronzor says. Bronzor's Instagram account has 0 followers on it. So much, says Glitch. Skitty with the ice cream. Everyone's rocking that one. It's kind of tempting to put that one on, but like I like the hammer because it's hammer time, right? I don't know. Your grandma has a Shundo Mew? What's your grandma's number? She sounds like a cool gal. Might have to look her up. Call her up on my rotary dial phone. All right, we're almost here. Again, looking for a $13.99. That is the hundo. Mason says, nah. Here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what we get. We got, come on, big money with no whammies. That's kind of a whammy. 1341 is whammy territory. Stop flirting with with people's grandmas. I can't help myself. I can't keep my hands to myself. And here we go. Come on. That is not too good. Jan, you will see me in my office. You have some explaining to do. Anyone who sends me anything except for Shundos or Shinies, you know where my office is. W Jan. Call her on your Rotom phone. Nah, she's got one of those phones like with the cord on it. You gotta like roll the number wheel around to dial it. I'm gonna call her collect from a payphone. She likes that. People are like, call collect? What's that? Also, the biggest way to scam call and collect, for anyone that remembers doing that, was, you remember like you'd call and then it would say like, incoming collect call from so-and-so. You'd use those 2 seconds to be like, hi mom, pick me up, and then just hang up, and then she would know to pick you up, and then she didn't have to accept it. That was the best way to do it. You had like 5 seconds, so I'd just be like, Dad, I'm sleeping at my friend's tonight, bye. 1, 2, stay in your home. We're gonna throw 1 or 2 more. And bonk. That's the one. Yo, come on, man. I'm breaking out of prison tonight, bye. Yeah, exactly. Call and collect. It's hilarious, too, because I think, like, back in the day, to use, like, man, payphones were even, like, getting old, like, kind of recently, like, even when I was a kid and stuff, but it was pretty funny. They cost, like, 50 cents. 1320 unfriending once again. You should unfriend Jan. That's where the raid's from. My collection's full. We have too many Pokemons. We have a Gabite on the screen. We might lose him. There we go. The Gabito. He's like, that's not my name. It's just Gabite. All hail Bronzor. All right, there we go. Let's get back to it. The Ferroseed. Missed the quick catch. And that's all we say about that. I've told you guys, if I encounter a shiny Bronzor, that's not in research, obviously, I will run away. I'll say nothing. I will emotionlessly walk away and go about my day. And you can hook me up to a polygraph test, a lie detector test, and I will swear that I've never seen shiny Bronzor in my life. They deserve the pain? Yeah, Axel, they do. They know what they did. Cool Zone says, love it. I actually needed 1 more shiny to get to 4,300. So, like, that's kind of a, numbers-wise, a big deal. But, like, man, those guys can get out of here. They know what they did. And we have our own Reggies coming up shortly here, which is great. What do exist? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Pretty much, like, there's a flashback to, like, my childhood, and Bronzor was making fun of my mother one time, and I just never forgave him for that. 98 Magikarp? Most recent shiny. Most recent shiny is an Eevee. We got this today. The shiny Shadow Lapras was just sick. The Noiboy, a Goom, and then before stream, I got the Ferroseed and a Nidoran. And last night, got myself one of them Shunders, which is really sick. Armaldo again. What's up, Sims? Got another, dude, yeah, Robert, we got another one today. That's 2 in 3 days. You hate Bronzong too? Bronzong is okay. Bronzong is like kind of guilty by association, but I picture Bronzong as like his older brother. That's like, dude, I know Bronze was a problem, but like, you know, he's family. So like he understands it, but he's still kind of the problem. How was your steal? Jan, it was very bad. I said before, you'll see me in my office after and explain why you decided to send me a less than reputable red to steal. We got 2 birds today too. Well, didn't catch them, but we saw 2 birds. And I'm coming up on that same spot that we got the Articuno. So, yeah. Bronzong chill, but Bronzor just no. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I mean, like, Bronzong is still not a favorite. Not very good, but he's not the worst. And I should check for hundos again too. We caught quite a few things. Better luck on the next one? Well, I should hope so. Gonna eat Bronzor? I feel like he would hurt your teeth. I feel like he would be like trying to bite like a penny. Yo, what up, Jay? Is it early live? Yeah, man, I got some family flying in today, so figured we'd do a grind before I pick them up. Well, yeah, we got just the one hundo. And last night, dude, look at this. The newest shundo in the lot. He's going to be getting shown off quite a bit. But we have 2 birds in the day, 4 shinies, 1 hundo. Kind of crushing it. The early morning grinds are always fun like this. Leandro says, how's your day been? Great. Nothing but fun. How's your day going? Use Bronzor as a plate? Yeah, I mean, use it like as like a disposable plate, right? It's like throw Bronzor out when you're done. You get a bunch of ketchup on them and stuff and then just throw them in the garbage. Frisbee them into the garbage. Research is all done in this area. YouTube is showing weird things. It looks like an upgrade went through. Oh, for Zyke? Okay, sick. Thank you, Zyke, for supporting the channel, man. Give me a sec. That's happened a few times before. Let me get the next daily incense spawn. And I'll get you added, but make sure you guys drop a W in the chat for Mr. Zykel becoming a memby. Tier 2, what's up, Carrie? We get one more spawn. One more spawn, then we'll go in and get them added. Are you in the car? No. I am in the world with, that's my feeties down there. I'm walking here. Where's our spawn though? Sir. Oh, dude, it's Gengar. Yo, hold on. Ready? That would have just been a treat, but it's not meant to be. Kabonk. Goodbye. All right, give me 1 sec, guys. You guys can look at the logo. I'm sick now, I think. I think it's pretty cool. Let's get Zyke added here. Thank you again, man. Let me scroll up. Holy. Sweet. Beautiful. All right, invite's been sent. Thanks again, man. Yeah, dude. Jay, I wait for the sparkles. I don't even celebrate when I see them until I see the sparkles. As sad as it is, there's like no way of knowing until you see that. But how are we doing today, Carrie? How's your day been? I know it's early in the day, but it's your morning been, I guess. We've seen 2 birds today, caught a hundo, 4 shinies. Shiny Shadow Lapras again today, 2 in 3 days. It's been a nice day. And of course, working on best buddying our brand new shundo from last night. Garlic with the nifty gifty. And it goes out to James Wilson. James, if you're in the house, make sure you go ahead and thank Garlic Auntie. And thank you very much for the nifty gifty. The gifty that is ever so nifty. Favorite legendary you have? Either the Hundo Ho-Oh or my Shundo Galarian Moltres. One of the two. Wow, those are some trash quests, man. There are Pokemon that aren't in Pogo? Yeah, there's quite a few. There is quite a few. Hundo Feebas. Oh, yeah, dude, I saw that in the Discord. Yeah, technically that's boosted, man. Like, that's a 1 in 64. Would have been crazy if we got the Shundo Fish. I mean, he's not the Shundo Fish, but he's a Shundo Fish. Hey, Carrie with the 5 says, good luck today. Thank you so much, Carrie. Let's get some Texas size, big old W's in the chat for the one and only Carrie Poo. That's kind of the captain. I mean, I don't want to rehash that again. I'm still a little upset that she didn't bring a captain hat to New York, even though I was very clear on instructions. But thank you again for the 5. You got the Rookidee. The Murkrow's cawing beside me too in real life. The Clefairy. I heard someone call Clefairy Clefairy once. And then I kind of wanted to start calling it that. One of them Clefairies. Jay, it's not really that hard. It's time consuming. So stage 3 is catch 10 Kecleons. That's what I'm on right now. And that's going to take forever. That's going to take 1,000 years. It's going to take the longest amount of time. The Noi Boy. Yeah, give me 1 sec. Well, let's get some birds up in this piece. See if we can see the Zapdos today. What's up, Onyx? Gonna take me months. Yeah, dude, Jay, the thing is that it's not that, like, hard per se, but I use the Go Plus. So, like, I'm not, like, looking at photo discs. I managed to catch 2 of them today, the Kecleons. I should be hunting them more because I need the shiny, but, like, I'm lazy, man. I just like the Go Plus to spin. I just want to live my life and catch Mons, have fun. If no good Bagons worth keeping, keep trying, man. Event's still going. Catch 5, there we go. Another Clefairy. Where can I get a Go Plus? Not too sure. Depends on where you live. So just Google buy Go Plus, and I got mine at GameStop, and I think they're on Target, Amazon, Walmart, other places as well. Not too sure, man. Won't hurt you to track sleep, says Jay. And Jay is just is keen to see what kind of Snorlaxes I got. Do you have to be in range to collect MP from a power stop? Yeah. The Go Plus won't do that, though. You can't get MP, I don't think, from the Go Plus. Ooh, a super bug. All right, a piece of candy. Let's see if this is a Psy guy for us. Been chasing the Scyther for many moons since I was a young lad. Let's see, B-Scyther or Pineco. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, okay. You're saying there's a chance. Dude, this better be. Don't let me down. Scyther's like, I'm gonna let you down. If they give me the Shelmet, the second Pokemon here, you're gonna see a grown man crying. You're just gonna hear wailing, and people are gonna be like, "Man, is this guy okay?" But to encounter 1 for track and sleep on my second account. Oh, dude, yeah. Technically, you could just keep making alts, right? I guess you could spam them. Nick's is definitely gonna be a Shelmet. I think you're right. I hate to say it, but this grunt gives you Shelmet or Carablast always. Don't do it. Don't do it. If it is a Lappy, I'll take it as well, Rage, if you don't mind. Rachel. Okay, oh, he doesn't even go. And in the back is going to be probably Caesar. And he's just going to be blown to smithereens. Let's use the Shadow Boy here. Oh, man, I would love to get this. This has been a long time coming. Drop a like for some Shiny Shadow luck. Shiny Shadow Scyther. Oh, man, I'd be so happy. If this is Shelmet, I might drop kick my phone. I might, like, punt it like a football. Here we go. Come on, don't make me do it. Come on. Oh, it's not shiny, okay. I mean, at least it's a Scyther. At least it's a Psy guy. I think he's terrible, though. I think you want, like, around 1,000. Don't have a shiny one, says Jay. Dude, they're kind of tough to get. Like, I feel like I don't really see shiny Snorlax that often. And, like, when I do, it's a big deal. Unless, like, they're featured for events. I think a couple of years ago, 2023, I think. Like, my first Go Fest, they were around. Why not? Also, we got my Shadow Raids popping up soon, too. My Regitos. At least 1,000 CP? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. After the next spawn, I'm going to restart the app because I think it's running kind of poorly. What does she have? Some stuff and some things. Frozen in your tracks. You know what? I'm maybe down for that. If you have a Sneasel, then I'm down. What's going on here? Here we go. Hey, this is a young Sneezy. It is... Oh, okay. All right, I'm down for this again. Another one that I just cannot get for some reason is the Shiny Shadow Sneasel. Didn't heal my Mons, but it's fine. Love all the Regitos. Okay, what else you got? Okay, the Frostlass. Hopefully it's not a Mora in the back, or Aurora, or whatever. I guess I do have Lucario. But this is another Shiny Shadow check, another 1 in 64. In the back is the Glalie. Flaily Glalie. He does not like that name. Don't call him that. Easy win, oh yeah. Dude, this bird is just such a beast, man. What's up, Harvey? Once again, drop a like for some Shiny Shadow luck. Shiny Shadow Sneasel? Oh, man, this would be so sick. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. 1, 2, 3, go. Come on. No. It's fine. It's kind of not fine, but it's okay. I'll recover. Let's restart the app real quick here. Minus 69%. Okay, let's get back. Game, sir. And Roar of Time wise, we got a couple minutes. I don't know, do I extend it again? Probably want to extend it again. Sunshine coming out now. Making it hard to see my phone. Okay, Gumi. Sir. The attitude on Gumi today. Aron, I got the Dratini. 92% from Shane. There we go. Shane's a friend, man. Shane actually cares about my well-being. Unlike some people sending me like 5%, minus 69% sometimes. What does a lucky trinket do? It triggers lucky friends with pretty much anyone on your list. So your next trade will be guaranteed lucky. And if you didn't know, lucky trades have a floor of 12, 12, 12 IVs. Meaning it's a 1 in 64 chance to grab yourself a hundo. And yeah, I think you're right, Kristen. That's a good call. I'm going to get up out of this area because I think it kind of lags here, and then we'll have a drank. Minus 100% luck. Holy. Deerling. Kabonk. Got a weird spider on the side of me there. That was gross. You can only use the trinket once. Yeah, it expires after you use it. But there is multiple trinkets that get released all the time, so you have a chance of, you know, getting one every couple months or so, every month. But yeah, it's a one-use item. Kabonk. What about you? Yeah, okay, definitely need something to cool down. Like this summer's been a squatcha for sure, which is New York speak for hot. Not that I'd know, I'm definitely not from there. Refilled the Elg, I'm thinking about it. As we say in Canada, thinking about it. I don't know, I'm getting kind of low on rare candies, but like it is fun. The more that I raid though, the more you get back, so it's like, I'm not that worried, but I should be kind of responsible with it for a while. The stunk. Made the mistake of walking home, not using the bus. It's so easy to hit tier 100, I feel. Yeah, I mean, if you play the game, Jay, I would argue, like, if you don't raid a lot or, like, I guess catch and hatch eggs and stuff, could take a while, but, like, as long as you just play the game normally, it's fine. Oh, some rares. Yo, that was meant to be, man. I'm like, I don't know if I want to waste rare candies, and the game's like, here's rare candies, spend them. Do it. Well, they've convinced me. Number 1. Oh my god. The devil himself. Number 2 is gonna be Beldum. Cool. He gets a pass. He's a nice guy. We'll do like that, I think. That's like a responsible amount. That's 24 more minutes. And yeah, I think that's fine. Don't let your dreams be dreams, just do it. Thanks, Shia LaBeouf. I appreciate that, man. He has some hilarious interviews, by the way. Shia LaBeouf is hilarious. I forget that one talk show guy, Craig something anyways. He went on and hit like some talk show with him. And the guy's calling him Shia LaBeouf or something like that. And he's like, that's not my last name. Why are you saying it like that? He's like, I don't call you Krieg. The guy's just looking at him, but like, it's kind of, I don't know. He has a funny sense of humor. Did I have a shiny Bronzor? Oh, dude, yeah. Jay, transfer right away, man. I'm going to sleep better knowing that you don't have a Bronzor in your account. I don't want that to happen. Kingly Excellence, just missed it as you said that. It went to my head. Gonna trade Legendaries with the Trinket? Yeah. That's a good idea. Why not? Ooh, we get a Leak Duck. We got this guy yesterday. How do I get Pokeballs fast? Spin stops, man. Look around for areas with lots of stops. Go spin them. Spinner, spinner, chicken dinner. Sounds good, Sean. Your uncle is friends with him? That's awesome. He seems hilarious. And also, it's way funnier to know that he's like the Even Stevens kid from back in the day. Some goofy kid with an afro. Yeah, dude, Magnemite is an oddball, Jay. You're not alone. I feel like he should be like a little bit higher or something. I always bonk him on the head. And like, not even because his like sporadic movement. I think he has a weird hitbox. Luck has been horrible this event. Sorry to hear that, man. Here's the plus side. Even if you're not catching shinies, this event has 4 times dust and XP. So you're at least getting some good bonuses, right? Just keep catching. How long are you planning to stream today? Not super long because I have family in town. That's why I'm streaming early today. So I have to spend some time with them and stuff. But that's why, instead of taking the day off today, I decided to get an early stream in so I could still chill with you guys, which is always fun. We're gonna go chase down those. Shadow Raids should be popped now for the Registeel. Sobble is a weird hitbox. Yeah, he's like really far away for no reason. I don't like Sobble. Holy Noibat's here. We'll check for hundos again soon too. I've caught, quite a few things, so we could have one. We did get the one from Research, the Sudowoodo, that was a complete shocker to everyone. Especially me. I'm like, it's 920, probably sucks. Boom, hundo. That's how many times I've seen a pseudo from Field Research. Ash Ketchum wouldn't spend any time with his family. Yeah, I know. The thing is, Ash had to retire, though, out of shame. Because he started watching the streams, and he's like, I can't keep up. So Ash was going to keep going. I mean, Ash went 20 years of being the best that no one ever was. Until I came on the scene, and then Ash is like, you know what, I'm going to play Clash of Clans. So I hear that Ash is pretty good at Clash of Clans now, but yeah, he retired in shame. This is Bronzor again, okay? Getting kind of close. Did Abby consent to having house guests? She loves my brother. So yeah, she's okay. Bonk. Jay's having a laugh. Ash is just like washed up on the couch eating ice cream right now. He's got like a huge gut out and stuff. Balding all of a sudden. Yeah, the Reggie's over there. Got the Turtonator over there. We'll go do the Reg. We'll go Reg it up. What's up, Ashley? Jesse says, hey, BT, what's up? Jessica says, take my shiny luck. I mean, if you're offering it, I would, I'll take that. That sounds good. Searching 5 to 8. Oh, dude, we got a hundo. Oh, it's this. Never mind. Oh, man. I saw the number went up, and I was like, ooh, a piece of candy. And then, disappointment. Forgot we got him today. Still cool. But he's not one we didn't know about. You play any other Pokemon games? Not really. I mean, I'm all in on Go. I do like the main series games, but I don't have enough time to do them. I'm very invested in playing Pokemon Go. And I stream it every single day, so I would have to take time off of this game to be able to play the other games. And I don't want to do that because I love this game too much. Adult daycares or bars? Have them fly in, just drop them off at the bar. It's like, what are you doing? I'm like, getting shinies, obviously. God. Shiny Luck's being transferred. Wait a minute. So even with Shiny Luck, there's a wait time. It's like a bank transfer. Like, your guys have to call my guys and stuff and like make sure like there's enough Shiny Luck in the account. This gives us Beldum. That's crazy. What a world we live in, man. Aron. The problem with gadflies, I don't know what that is. Jessica says, yup, exactly. Gonna try using PayPal for your Shiny Luck transfer then. It's instant. Go friends and family. Shiny Luck is low right now. I think it's been pretty good. I mean, we got 4 in the day, something like that. I will take a refill though. I'll always take a refill. Especially for this next Shadow Reggie we're going up on. That beautiful Reggie over yonder. It seems so far away, but he's not that far. K sending 53%, okay. That's not bad, we'll take that. Yo, Tranquil, come on. Get out of here, man. What are you doing? Tranquil acting a fool over here. The annoying bugs that bite you and they hurt, that sounds awful. I'm not a big fan of bugs. I personally think that, you know, humans should rise up together, and it would be the great war of the century where humans go into the forests with big canisters of Raid, and we just take back our land from the bugs. Us against them, man. It's been a long time coming, and someone's got to do it. Can you imagine? That'd be awesome. More of a screenplay idea, I guess, than an actual good idea, but it would be hilarious. You have Bronzor as your favorite. You must be mistaken. Must be mistaking me for some other handsome guy that likes Bronzor, but I'm just a regular handsome guy that doesn't like him. So yeah, huge mistake there. I feel like Rookidee would be better as a red shiny. I feel like all red shinies are pretty nice, yeah. Gligar, is it no? Ah, he moved. He pulled out the rug, man. That was an excellent. He's like, oop, whoops. Melt the Bronzors. I've already deleted 3 of them today, so I'm trying my best. Mason's is not mistaken. I see a couple of them lures up here. Hunter Ricky. Hunter Ricky's about to find himself a wild BT. Harvested my YouTube crashed. Call them and complain. I'm just kidding. I don't think they would do anything. Why does everyone give me Bronzor luck? Don't give me that. I don't want that, Brave. You can keep that. I missed the quick catch. Great. Love that. I cried when you melted them. I only got rid of 3 today. That's not that bad. Haven't done a triple shiny transfer like that out of spite, though. In a while, maybe ever. So definitely showing some growth, we'll say. What about you? Did Nightbot get J? Shiny Bronzor luck. Thank you, Nightbot. Nightbot zacked out the luck. And it's a duck for Ducky. Fair enough. It is what it is. And we got Rainy Weather Boost now, which is not cool. You like Tangle? That's your favorite Mon? He's cool. I mean, yeah, it's a Gen 1. I like a lot of the Gen 1 Pokemon. I think they're pretty neat. How'd I get no egg from that, by the way? Also, look at the Go Plus being a spectator, man. Go Plus is just chilling right now. Being an iPad kid. Need him to spin my stops. Yo, what's up, Judd? How you doing, man? Hey, K with the 5 says, shiny bird coming, but which bird will it be? Thank you for the 5, and I hope you're right, K. 2 birds today, I can't believe neither one of them shined. Of the 80 plus last birds, none of them shining, so I really hope you're right, but thank you again for the crispy 5er. Make sure you guys put a W in the chat for Key Benton. Again, Key spelled key, or spelled key, K-E-Y. It's spelled key, guys, it's just right key. You know what I mean? Gonna be Zappy? Zapdos would be pretty crazy. I feel like they all would be. Gyarados can technically spawn from the Daily Incense, like whenever, but it's insanely rare, so likely not going to see that happen, but not impossible. Which gyms might... Oh, I'm going to those ones? Yeah, okay. Sweet. Judd says, didn't realize your 12-hour stream was 1 year. Congrats, and the Shundo Bagon. Thanks, man. Appreciate that, dude. But yeah, 1 year in the books. Crazy to think. Absolutely cuckoo bananas. Got a Rhyperior once off the daily. I see that fairly often now. I wish it could be shiny off the daily. That'd be really sick, but still cool. Shiny bird's gonna be a pigeon? That sounds awful. I mean, I'd take a shiny Pidove, I guess, but like, yeah, that doesn't sound too good. T-Tar off the Daily Incense. Another one I see fairly often. I lost a shiny Tyranitar to the Go Plus once. Not even kidding you. It was a level 1 at Go Fest. And I was pretty sad. It took some talking down after that. I was on a ledge. And by that, I mean about to jump off one after that ran away. How much storage do you have? 10,500, the max. If you want to hop in on the robot with many eyes, let's do it. All right, man, let's go. Dude, this guy gonna drive off the stairs? This is a university, man. Oh, he's going that way. Okay, there's a stair set over there, and dude, I was really hoping he was gonna drive down the stairs. That would have been sick. I needed to film that just in case. If that guy went off the edge, that would have been my favorite moment on stream ever. But like, he just decided to be like, no, I'm just gonna drive normally. Just gonna drive on roads and stuff. What do you think your best is the best free Gigantamax? They're all very good, man. Honestly, go with whatever one you need. Car parkour. All right, let's go. What's up, Leamy? They caught some candy in that van, says Jay. Is it rare candies? 'Cause I'm kind of low on those. We had a whole debate yesterday on what rare candies would taste like, and I think we settled on they'd be like a sour jawbreaker type thing. I think so. I think that's what we meant. I hope that's what we meant. Let's spam out some Invititos. Who else likes these? I don't even know, man. Sure. He has Score Bunny candies? I don't need those. Tell him to go get like Rayquaza candies or like something like that. And then come back. Man, I thought he was going to drive down the steps though. That would have made me so happy if he did. Like, not like because he like would get hurt or anything. I just wanted to see what the car would do. P2 get kidnapped. There was rare candies in the van. It'd take a pretty big lad to kidnap me now, I think. I don't know. Wouldn't be impossible. But it wouldn't be your average Joe. Unless they're using like some kind of like net made for like animals. 86%, okay. Not bad. One has to be gone forever. Dogs or shinies? Illusion. That sounds like the saddest reality. And if that had to be it, then I don't want to see shinies anymore. I feel like we don't deserve dogs. I feel like dogs are like way, way better than humans are. Dogs will never lie to you. So although I don't want that to be the reality, I would pick dogs over shinies. Do you collect Pokemon cards? I do. I have my whole life. J-Duke says Shaq. Shaq rolls up. He's like, hey man, I got some rare candies in here. Just throws me in the van. That'd be insane. I wouldn't even be upset. If I got kidnapped, it better be Shaq. You know what I mean? I don't want to get kidnapped by some loser. Make it Shaq, and then I'm fine with it. Flynn lies? Can't lose the Abby dog? I reckon the right cup of coffee and some Timbits would tempt me to get back. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, Kay. It depends. If they have the right Timbits, then yeah. And if it's like a nice cold day, I could see that happening. Let's use some Gemitos. We're gonna get back to our shiny hunt after this. I'm gonna keep going through those spots we've been seeing birds today and just hope for the best, I guess. Because those are 2 brand new bird spots here, which is very exciting. Yeah, the chocolate glaze or the sour cream glaze, Kay. You're right on the money with that. If it's like an old-fashioned plain, then like that guy can find someone else to kidnap. But if he's got the chocolate ones, then I'm your guy. All right, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny, like $13.99. Is the hundo, and $13.13 is pronounced Lemmy. Lemmy plays. Gotcha, man. Let me just say your name right this time, and let me get a shiny here. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, boom! Come on, that's not a minty steel. Ooh, that hatched into a Lapras. I think is that Rachel's Lapras? That sounds like a card from a set. Yo, what's up, Dallas? You get anything good? Jeremy says, morning, everyone. I wonder, you know what? Let's leave this guy behind. I don't even care. That's a terrible one. I'd rather get the lap. Claim these boys as well with some atrocious game lag. Okay, we're hopping in here. Rachel says, that's me. You know those cards from back in the day? It would be like Sabrina's Gengar or like Blaine's Moltres or like all those cards. Rachel's Lapras would be a sick card. Hopefully I still get in. Me trying to look for discounts on Poffins and stuff. Nice. I made a new lobby. That's okay. Roller coaster of emotions here. If you want an invite for this, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just spam out some random invititos. Because why not? Get a shiny for Axolotl? Dude, nice. Let's go. Well done. Where do you usually raid? I'm in Canada. Quick catch the bird? Didn't know it would leave? Oh my god. Really? That's insane. I had the worst bonehead bird moment in my entire life once. What I used to do with the birds is I would take AR photos with them. Like before my streaming days, I would find a bird, right? Go into AR mode, go run in beside the bird and have Garlic take a photo of me with the bird. I do this all the time because I thought it was funny, right? And the one time I went and did that, I come back and grab my phone and then I just hit the run button. So I literally AR shotted a selfie with the bird and then just didn't even throw a ball at him, just ran away. That was like my biggest mistake moment ever. Obsessed with the Gengar plushies, nice. All right, man, here we go. 10 of us going into this lobby. That is craziness. Let's go. Got Joanna hopping in too. Queenie in here. Jay says worth it. It felt pretty funny doing that. Go and take a photo with a bird and then be like, all right, I'll just run away. It was before the birds could be shiny and it was a Zapdos, but I still have that photo. It was in the wintertime. Every time I look at it, it brings a tear to my eye. Yeah, Mason, it's the camp director guy. Jay says I was buying passes. Oh, sorry, man. Hope I can find another one for you. All right, here we go, man. Drop a like for some shiny. Like, I grabbed this already today. If you weren't here, I did get a shiny Shadow Lapras already, which is sick. 1460. Okay, that's actually the same CP as the one that shined. But here we go. Thank you to Rachel for setting this up. Much appreciated. You're the bestest and all that stuff. But only if this shines. And if not, then we're not friends anymore. Here we go. Come on. That's not shiny. Okay. Well, GG's to Rachel. It was good knowing you. Go for the quick catch. And yeah, we're going to check that spot out that I found a bird before. 5 seconds too late, says Jay. Let me have a look, man. And there's no prospects around me. If I find another one, though, I gotcha. Also, where's the other Reg at? Oh, Reggie's over there. Okay. We can make it to that one in person. I was going to remote it, but no, we'll go for a nice walk over that way. Rachel shedding a tear. She sends me a raid invite, and then I have the gall to delete her after that. Jason's going to evolve your Shundo? I think so, man. Like, I kind of want to, like, enjoy this time with him while he's still a puppy, right? Because he's going to grow up so fast and then just be a big, mean guy. Scare off the mailman and stuff, but I think it's got to happen. Because, yeah, the Shundo Mega is going to be sick. I don't think I can not do that. Axolotl got the floor from that? Yeah, that's a fair move, man. I mean, that is some deleting territory. I don't blame you. He looks like Yoshi. Yeah, he really does. I like how he has, like the cornrows and, like, the little, like, do-rag at the back. That's awesome, man. He looks sick. Let's give this one a catch. I don't know, Jay. You might be right. With how far away he is, and how hard it is to catch, you might be right. He might take the cake for being the worst. I couldn't believe the first remotes I did from New Zealand, the night that came out. I was like, why is this far away? I was not happy. Oshawott, sir. Okay, let's catch this guy. We'll go to the next Shadow Raid. Some intense game lag going on there. What just happened? Dude, it's going to let me run this again? Nah, it's glitching. Okay, we don't get the encounter back. We already ran that raid, but it's not going to let me actually run that again. That's annoying. Only something a few times. Oh, you made an RSVP? Nice, Jay. Sick, okay. There's a happy ending to the story then. Good to hear. Hopefully you get a good one. I know you're still chasing that shiny, which are tough to get. I can't believe we got two of them in the last 2 days or 3 days.
Do you need help, darling?
Yes, Asgard.
Okay, this time, let's see, do we get a bird? This is the same spot we get the Moltres in today. The exact same spot. And bird, come on. Dratini, okay. And dude, he just despawned. Come back as a bird? Okay, he didn't reincarnate as a bird. He's just gone. Dude, you guys see that? He came back as a Dunsparce. That's a terrible hand to be dealt. You're born as a Dratini, and they give you the body of a Dunsparce. We just did ones like, no lappies around, man. We just did one in like 2 seconds ago. We're gonna go to this Registeel though. The Shadow Reg will probably be the next raid on the docket for us. No Nundos in the day. Okay, fair enough. What up, Quinn? It says finally 8. It's 8 where you're at? Is that what you mean? Spin some El Stopethos. Wow, that's a terrible quest. That's not so good. Giving shiny luck for my 3 cats. What's with the cat shiny luck? Yeah, Jay's gotcha. Jay will take care of you, it's like, because Jay's the man. Hundo Dynamax Shuckle, that's cool. Dude, the shiny Shuckle is so sick. Speaking of cool trades I've done, this was actually on stream, I'll show you. But a non-lucky trade we did with Garlic, she gave me this. It's pretty sick, a shiny 91. And that was not a lucky trade. It just triggered lucky randomly by chance and almost turned into the Shundo Shucky. The Shucky Cheese, man. That would have been awesome. Oh, the Shundos, yeah, man. I know what you mean now. 8th Shundo. It's Bagon. I think we're going to evolve him today. I think so. He just seems so cool being, a Shundo Bagon, but he probably should be a Salamence. Like, I just like the little screen, too. Like, look at him just rocking beside me right now. Like, you know that he's going to grow up to be, like, a big boy. But right now, he's just a little guy. Getting his licks in. Favorite Shundo you own? I think it might be the Moltres. I think the Shundo Galarian Moltres might be the one. Minchino. Get another Galarian bird, the shiny Rookidee? Yeah, I have 2 of those now, actually. Next one will complete the family, which is exciting. Wurmple, what about you? Aron. How much longer on Dialga do we got? We got like 3 minutes. I don't know, man. I might just let the daily incense go. We have seen 2 birds today. I'm trying to like pace out my rare so we can keep doing these long daily incenses every single day, right? So yeah, I don't know. I might let the daily die. 2 birds is good. I mean, 2 bird day is very successful, even though they didn't catch, they weren't shiny. What about you? What's up, Olivia? You had 2 birds run from you today as well? That's crazy, man. I mean, good to see them, though. Might lucky trade shiny Rookidee. Keep this in mind, though. Rookidee has a calm day coming up, a community day coming up in August. So you're going to have lots of chances to get more shinies, potentially some good IV ones from research or whatever. So if you really like them, you could do that, but maybe you want to wait and see if you just get a good one from the calm day. Up to you. Rarest Pokemon card. For Modern or Vintage? For Modern, I think it's the PSA 10 Evolving Skies Moonbryon. For Vintage, I think it's the first edition Dark Charizard. I think. From the Team Rocket set. Saw someone post they got a shiny Galar bird and got another one a minute later. I saw that too, actually. That's insane luck. Back-to-back shiny birds. The chance of G-bird spawning, pretty low. That's why they're rare. That's why we like them. Yeah, J-Rose, saw 2 birds, man. And yeah, I don't know if I'm going to beef up Dialga. I don't know. Maybe we'll do like 1 more time. But I've already done it like a bunch today. Yeah, we'll do 5 more candies worth. And then we'll let them go. And then I'll run some Palkia. Ready for Eternatus? I am. Gonna be sick. But yeah, we are gonna evolve that new Shundo today. We've seen 4 shinies, 2 birds, 1 hundo so far. It's been a fantastic day. Really have been on fire. JRS is making sure I appreciate it, man. The little pup. Palmy, come on, man. Thought that was Galarian Zapdos for a quick sec. And it looks like no new hundos, as my phone is dimming. Not good. Is your Bagon maxed? Yeah. Yeah, so the Shundo Bagon is maxed. But I haven't evolved him yet. We probably will today. I don't know why I've been hesitating to do it. It's going to be cool as a Mega, though. Yo, Ashley Dawn with the 10, with the good luck sticker. Thank you so much for the 10. I really appreciate that. Make sure you guys put a W in the chat for Ashley. Thank you for the good luck as well. Would be really nice to either get a bird at the tail end of this incense or maybe grab a shiny Registeel from this raid. But thank you very much for the 10. It's a legendary move to do right there. Got some Drowsies. I like those. Those are cool. Ferroseed, this gives us Clamperl. Why? Why Clamperl, man? Anto says, how's the stream? Dude, it's been fantastic. It's been a very lucky day. It's been actually really great day. Like, part of me is like extended another 30 minutes. I don't know. I just know like I'm going to be hurting for rare candies again soon, and then we won't be able to do like long daily incenses and stuff. But part of me, yeah, I don't know. We'll see how I feel after this raid. I may extend it again, I may not. Shiny Galarian Articuno first try. Must be nice. GG's, man, that's awesome. I do have the birds, like all of them, but I'm looking for new ones all the time. So we have 21 birds in the collection in the Shundo, which is fantastic, but always looking for some new birdies. Get a shiny Shadow Drowsy at Disneyland. Oh, man. That's such a quality shiny, man. I rated it so many times and it was in the 3 stars. I want them to bring it back. Got a Ralts. That's actually pretty good. You want a 231. Probably a 96, 98. The Fish. Tyler says shiny Bronzor. Look, come on, man. Come on, Tyler. I thought we were friends, man. That's not something that a friend would send to another friend. Kristen loves the pink shinies. They're pretty cool. I was gonna say that would be awesome if that would have shined. The pink teeny right there. Wonder if I can... Should I cut down this way? Yeah, I probably should. We'll cut down over here. Go through a little nature walkway. Although it rained last night, I wonder if the grass can be soaked here. We trade a bird, please? I mean, just what do you think? If you had a bird, and I'm a guy from the internet, would you give me the bird? Let's get rid of this. Your body is the same color as your favorite Pokemon. Green? I don't think I'm green, man. You got it from Sierra? Oh, yeah, because it was in the leaders. Yeah, fair enough. I wasn't playing then. Sounds good, Tyler. Thanks, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, if I can connect to Reggie from here, we might do that. So I don't have to cross the water. It's going to be really buggy in there, I feel like. Oh, I can. Okay, happy days. Man, this is so irresponsible, but I'm going to do this. Whatever, man. We're having fun. This is fun, okay? Let's remind yourself that. Let's do this and tack on a dirty 30. There, we did it. Let's get it. Olivia wants to hop in. All right. Bronzor will never die. That sounds terrifying. I was kind of hoping that he would. All right, here we go. Sweet. Let's spam out some more Invititos. Trying to think who likes these. Jay, do you like these? I think you probably like these. I don't know. Watch Jay be like, nah, I hate Reggie. There we go. Let's put Bagon in here again. And I'm loving these shadow raids. Like, dude, this is so fun that when I come to the university area, we can do these shadow raids. Like, I truly, truly enjoy this. Got Wachel hopping in. See if Johnny B, the tour guy, wants to give us a hand. Perhaps. Isn't Johnny B a restaurant in the States? Isn't that like a fast food place? And if so, isn't it supposed to be good? Got a shiny Lucky Galarian Zapdos. Man, check it out. We got all the shiny Lucky Birds. The one beside that, this is a Shundo. This is a 93 Lucky, and then this is an okay Articuno. But yeah, man, we do got the birds. We are a bird collector. Send out one more round of invites and we'll get to it. Man, my phone is getting piping hot. All right, let's go. Johnny B hopped in. Johnny Rockets. Johnny's the man. He took good care of us in New York. I'm eternally grateful for that. I'm going to try to one-handed open this Gatorade as we do this, so apologies for not tapping for a sec. Dude, those are tough to open with 2 fingers. Vincent says, have so many Galarian birds. Man, it's one of like my main things I hunt for. Like that's kind of like my whole deal is G-birds. What's that max non-shiny Articuno? That's a 96. So it went lucky in a trade, and it's not a hundo, but I 50 maxed him because it's kind of cool. All right, man. Will this Reggie shine for us? We did get a shiny Shadow Lapras today. Didn't manage to grab this guy yet, and this would be really cool. Garlic got the Shundo of this the other day from my raid. Last time I was here, I sent her an invite, I guess, or she sniped it or whatever, and it was a purifiable. Hey, Marie with the dono says, shiny luck for the rest of the stream. Lovely community and favorite YouTuber. Thank you so much, Marie. Let's get some W's in the chat. Thank you so much for the message. And of course the dono too. That's a really kind message. Awesome to have you here. Glad to hear that you're having a fun time in the streams. And thank you so much for saying that. That's going to bring the shiny luck. This one's going to shine now. But I do agree that the community here is fantastic, and it's thanks to each and every one of you guys. It's really not anything to do with me. It's you guys are the absolute best, man. What's up, Cloudy? But here we go. I'm calling that this one's going to shine now. Marie sending the shiny luck. I think we got it. Look at the sea of Groudons in here. Is that a shadow one? Hold on. Let me scoot over. Excuse me. Just scooching by. That is a shadow Groudon, right? That's sick. I don't know who's using that, but that's cool. Also, look at Arlo on the TV. What's Arlo doing, man? Is Arlo doing like an interview in the background? Looks like an office-style interview. Arlo's just chilling back there, I guess. I don't know. But okay, here we go. He's down. $13.99 is the hundo. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what we get here. Come on, come on. And $13.37? No. No. Okay, it's fine. Okay, there we go. And what do we got? Come on. Minty, come on. That is not looking minty to me. It's okay. Fair enough. GG's, Reggie. He put us through the ringer. Didn't want to shine. And you know what? I kind of respect that. He knows what he wants. Not bad, not the worst. It's not very good, though. I mean, realistically, for purifiable, you want to be, like, probably in at least the low 70s. This gives us a Jangmo-O again. Sir, excuse me. There we go. Jumping around like a maniac. That will not be tolerated. Catch 5. How close are we on the egg? The hatch and egg quest has been very kind to me. That's what we got the hundo from today, so yeah, we'll definitely keep that. Shiny 1-star, nice. At least get the shiny, Olivia. That's awesome. Let's go. Lunch as a Lapras. You guys have so many raids, man. In one aspect, like, you're killing me, but these are also so fun. Let me get one more daily incense spawn, and then we'll help out Lunch. Where is the daily spawn, man? Should be a spawn by now. It is a Rookidee. It is a Galarian bird. It is not the right Galarian bird. Here we go. Let's get it. Oh yeah, I should have saved some remotes for Latios and Latias tonight, right? We'll get some other ones. I'm pretty sure we get 20 remote raids tonight, right? Starting at like 8 o'clock at night. So be able to do some laddies, some laddie daddies. Back to back. Ditto's one was shiny? Yo, what's up, Tiger? We got the Tiger in the chat. How you doing, man? Sorry, Uncle Tiger. He's getting old now. I cannot stay up till 1 a.m. with you guys ever again, says Kay. Burning the midnight oil. Laddie daddies. X says, talking to Kristen, nice. 20 remote raids tonight. Yeah, so, I mean, if you've already done some today, it doesn't fully reset. Like, say that I max my 10 I can do right now, I'll get access to another 10 at, like, 8 o'clock. But, yeah, you don't get, like, an additional 20 or anything. Psych says, gotta go. Have a good day. You too, man. Thanks for hanging out today. How would you feel about Galarian forms of Ho-Oh and Lugia? I don't know. What raids are tonight? New Zealand's going to have the Dynamax Latios Olivia, so yeah. I'm sure we'll all be having a reunion in some Luis raids. But thank you to Lunch for this, by the way. I'm using the wrong move. I guess Steel would be good as well. Man, what a fun stream this has been so far, though. Like, we've been getting such good luck. Good raids around. I pretty much only raided shadow raids today. I did, I think, 2 or 3 Lunalas, and the rest have all been shadow raids. All right, here we go, man. Drop a like for some shiny luck again. 1509 is the hundo we're looking for. And shiny, of course. 1455. That's not too good. All right, here we go. Winter raid is done. Catch 20 Pokemon. And here we go. Thank you again to Lunch. Does it shine? Come on. No, it does not. We're just going to get back to the daily incense. Lunala, if you want to join in a few. I mean, if you need a hand, I'll jump in. Otherwise, I'm going to try and do the daily incenses for the rest, I think. Just until it runs out. Because I have been extending and then raiding. And I really want to get another bird, man. Let's jump out of here now. This gives us Rockruff. That's cool. Oh, it's from Winter Raid, right? What's up, Blue? I should probably restart my app. That's a good idea. After the next daily incense spawn. Lunch is a 1402. I've unfriended you because it's your fault. Dude, I like how the unfriending thing is a trending deal now. I've been threatening that, and then everyone's like, you know what? That's a good idea. How about everyone's going to delete everyone, and then no one has any friends? Is that fair? Did a tiny Aron. Kabonk. The Pharaoh. Another Kabonk. It's just been a Kabonk fest over here. And, oh yeah, I was going to restart my game. What am I doing, man? I feel like the game's going to crash soon. And when you're running the daily incense, you do not want the game to crash on a bird. That would be terrible. Trendsetter Grindz in a toxic way, too. Just deleting your friends for not sending you good things from raids. It'll be like a brag. People will be like, how many friends do you have? Oh, I only have 2. Because they never send me raids. Jay thinks that iPhone's the best. Jay, I'm telling iPhone that you said that. iPhone's blushing right now. He's so hot that he's blushing. Some stuff and some things. If that was a bug, I'd have to stop. But it's not. Magnemite. Another Kabonk. iPhone is the best. I don't know. I like mine. It has a lot of issues, but I feel like all phones do. Joltik. Samsung's the best. I don't know. I feel like everyone who has Samsung, they like them, but I feel like everyone can agree the processor is probably a bit better on iPhone. Like, I think things run a bit more smoothly on iPhone overall. Usually. An Avliday keeps the Pokemon at bay? Oh my god, dude, this grunt is like, I'm clicking on him every 5 seconds. Quincy says, fight me. Oh my god. Loving the Samsungs over there. Going to war for Samsung. Growlth again. And then Kristen duels. That didn't take much at all. That was just an instant fight right there. Oh my god, Kristen, I'm sorry. The outcome. This gives us a Bronzor. Thank goodness that didn't shine. That would have been so terrible. What would we do if that shined? I still keep thinking, like, what we're going to do if I get a Shundo Bronzor from that quest. Wanderer says, join the Discord. Awesome, man. Good to have you there. Some cool people in the Discord. I think we're coming up on 1,000 members, which is fantastic. Lots of awesome stuff going on in there all the time. It's the same Lapras? Oh, okay. I didn't catch it. Yo, Blizzard becoming a member again. Thank you so much, Blizz. Really appreciate that. That's a top tier membership, by the way, too. That is the very top level of support. Hopefully you're doing good, man. And your ears should be ringing because we're always mentioning you as the resident PvP guy, but thanks again, man. And how you liking this event? I know that you like the dust as much as anyone else does. So how you been liking this event? Yo, that's cool. Feeble? Kabonk. Resident PvP guy.
Here it is.
We got a weatherman here, got a PvP guy. But look, yeah, you know, it's not, I don't know what the stats are. And Blizzard's like, well, now that you say that, it's got this much DPS with this much attack. Other stats as well. I can't rhyme them off as good as he can, but you understand the point. This is a Gibbler. Kimmy Gibbler right there from Full House. Rookidee. A couple of Bagu beefs right here. Speaking of Bagon, I've been shouting from the rooftops all day. But we got a Shundo. Nope, not him. This guy right here. So yeah, I know people have been here the whole time are rolling their eyes and they're like, come on, man. That's enough of that, but we're still basking in the glory of the Shundo. Do you agree that the Samsung Galaxy is good? I wouldn't know. I don't use it, man. I use the iPhone. The iPhone. That sounds like a paid promotion, but I can assure you they do not pay me. I pay them. Kimmy Gibbler deep cut. Jay knows. Jay was there. Danny Tanner with his pants hiked up to his nips walking around in Full House, man. Those were the days. Glazing the Shundo, says Jay. Oh, man, he's double glazed. He's a Tim Hortons glazed donut, man. What's up, Pokemon Maniacs? Rich says love Full House. I used to watch that every day when I was a kid. Like the ultimate, like, 90s show. And really look back on that show and it's like such a weird dynamic. Would never return to Android ever, says Kay. Oh my God. She's done with that part of her life. Once you try iPhone, you never go back. I think that's the saying. They said that about a few other things too. Can't recall what they are, but definitely the iPhone thing. Meant to check this. What do you have for us? Some stuff and some things, and now we'll leave that. We'll leave that be. Jay, someone's gonna pick up on that. All right, let's cross over. We're gonna cross the road with an L. Cross the road. Never go back to Android either. I've never had one. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I've been an iPhone guy since they came out, even like the blocky ones, like iPhone 3 or whatever. Yeah, I think so too, Blizzard. I feel like the game runs a little bit better. You know what's insane is when I see psychopaths at like meetups for this game and they're playing without native refresh rate on. I'm like, how does it feel to have your eyes constantly processing frame rates? Like, that's insane, man. I can't imagine doing that, just putting yourself through that. And you're like, well, you know, I'm saving 5% battery an hour, so who's the dummy now? Bonk. Don't slum it with Android. Oh my God. Bromance or romance? I mean, why not both? To each their own, right? It drains battery too fast? Yeah, I mean, you can just get a battery pack though. They're not that bad. If you think about it, a phone is like $1,000 and a battery pack's like 20. So to use that $1,000 phone in a fun way, you can spend 20 bucks. Or you can suffer forever without native refresh and not buy that. Let's get rid of this. Hopefully this area doesn't lag. Just wanted to go through here once today. Quidgy says too expensive. Like I said, the phone's $1,000 though. The charge pack is 20. Dude, a Dreep. Dreepers creepers right there. Why does he never catch? Why does he choose to be this way? I need his glorious candies. I need to ship this guy off to the professor, grind him into candies. Yeah, okay, I feel like the batteries always work really good on the phones until they're like a few years old. Mine used to be like a beast, and then now it's not so good, but I abuse it all the time. Mine is like streaming more often than it's resting. Sir, excuse me. Bonk, there we go. And this still didn't catch, wow. I do have a Dragon-type Bagon, so I'm trying to make sure we catch these. I have multiple hundos to max of the Dreep, so we got to do that. I think so too, Laura. I think so as well. I'm biased, but yeah. Noibat is a no. Gonna hit that one bird spot again. The bird spot that we got the first multi on the day. Gonna mosey on over there. Bought the battle pass today, honestly a good investment. I mean, there's some good stuff in there. Yeah, you get the lucky trinket, you get some like, you know, raid passes and incubators and encounters and whatever, so I think it's pretty nice. Use the battery saver daily when I'm not playing Pokemon Go. I'm grinding at the power bank attached. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, my phone's not very good at staying alive without a power bank, I will say that. But yeah, again, like I'm using my phone all the time. If it's not streaming, it's like editing videos and, you know, it's working pretty much all the time. 3%, Axolotl. Axolotl, hold on. I don't get to do this very often. I'm gonna push you in a 10-second timeout. Think about what you did. Come back with a better attitude. iPhones earn their keep? I think so as well. Rach says your phone needs a raise. It actually does. Like my phone, I use it all day for like actual work stuff, and then it streams all day, and then it edits videos at night. Like my phone is just a beast. Timeouts by a streamer is so harsh. Axolotl's crying. I don't get to do that often. I always feel like I'm drunk on power when I do that. Just cackling. See if we can get one more bird. The evil laugh. We'll get that light goal up there. J Dukes of the 52, okay. 52 is okay. We won't time out J for that because it's at least over half. Normal does mean weak. We don't want that. Thanks a lot, BT. Yeah, no worries. Axolotl, sometimes there's consequences in life. And if you go around sending your friends 3% shiny luck, those friends might time you out. So a lesson was learned here today. Moral of the story, send more than 3%. It's not that hard. I feel like you could send more than 3. The evil laugh. That's what Scopely does when they see me buying raid passes. Okay, we're going through this area again. Minus 69% from Blizzard. Minus 69%. Axolotl 59 says, you happy? I mean, not really, but it'll do. Kabonk. Yo, Johnny, what's up, man? Says, where are you getting those shadow raids at? Man, this university has them. I don't know why. How did I miss Johnny in here? That guy's body's a wonderland, by the way. You might recognize Johnny from the John Mayer openings from a few of my streams in New York. Otherwise known as the tour guide. And a personal favorite of mine. Marie sent in 76%, let's go. But yeah, Johnny, I've been finding these like everywhere today. I don't know why, but I'll take them, right? They're cool. This area had them like 2 days ago too. Can you break down the quick catch? What I'm doing is I'm sliding the berry tray to the side, throw the ball, hit run. So one finger slides the tray, one throws the ball like that, and then hit run. I'm just doing it fast to be efficient, but yeah. Johnny says, thanks for the kind words. I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. John's the man. We had a riot riding the bus around catching shinies. This area looks like it's got bad network, man. I don't know. Maybe. And we're coming up on a bird spot again. We saw 2 Birdos today, a Multi and a Kuno, and the Multi spot was up here. So, see what happens. Dude, I don't know. Minus 69% seems cruel. Also, one more time. This should just be an ad on the stream now. Just in big letters says we got a Shundo. Just be flashing that over and over again. Even though I'm sure some people are like, man, stop showing that. We won't. We're gonna keep showing it. Phantomp is a no. 2 spawn points up here should be the bird. You got 2 shinies today, what'd you get? We got 4 today, we got a hundo, saw 2 birds. Been a pretty good day. Yeah, this area has bad network, man. I'm like clicking on things 40 times. That's way too many clicks for an encounter. I'll evolve it already? After the daily incense, I will. How about that? Dude, we gotta restart the game. Look at this. Oh, dude, that's a Zapdos. Hold on. Yo, that's a Zapdos. Ready? No. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's not shiny. Dude, it's this a bird in the same spot. All 3 birds have been seen today. Yo, dude, why don't they shine? 80 plus birds, man, since the last shiny. No. Oh, it's devastating, kind of. Dude, I saw this guy's pointy butt. When I clicked into the last encounter, I'm like, yo, that's a pointy orange butt right there. And it was his orange pointy butt. Here we go, man. Drop a like for some catch luck. We're catching them. We've seen all 3 birds today. It's a 3-bird day. We're gonna start the 3-bird way. Here we go. Come on. Uni is popping. That's the spot. You gotta make loops through that little area. It kind of lags for me in there, but it's got the birds. And the great throws catch the birds. If you didn't know, now you know, friend. Because I can't say the other word. But here we go. This one's gonna catch. I fully believe this one's catching. We'll set the circle again. Let's wait for the attack too. There we go. Here we go, guys. Ready? The great throw. 1. No, stay. Don't do it. Pain, suffering, loneliness, and despair. 3 birds on the day. Oh man, that's in the same spot as the other one too. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be okay. It's just hard right now. It's just hard, you know? Man, 80 plus birds since the last shiny. I think I have to be like probably one of the best at finding birds, but I'm like the worst at getting them to shine. Is that fair to say? Like we're great at finding birds, but they suck at shining. Actually, we should go back this way. We'll loop up over there. How much longer on the daily incense? Yeah, I got like 9 minutes. Oh my god, but dude, we've seen a 1 of each. A platter of birds today. Literally 1 of each bird. 15, 13 IVs, how do you know? Man, that's rough. That was definitely rough. Carly says, hold on a second. What happened? Your brother will teach you how to play properly? I hope so. Carly says, hold on a second. What happened? We gotta know. Smart IV reads CP and lets you know? Are you allowed to use that? Hey, Garlic with the 5 says, happy 42K. I didn't know we hit 42. That's fantastic. Let's go. Thank you guys all very much for 42K. That's fantastic. Honestly, wasn't even looking at that at all today. Just trying to put up some birds and shinies and stuff, but you guys are the best, man. Let's freaking go. That's sick. That's really cool. Let's get one more bird, though. I feel like one more bird would keep us happy. But nice. Okay, the next shiny we get's got to be called 42K. It could have been a yellow bird. But, dude, how didn't that shine? Like, I don't want to seem ungrateful because I'm finding birds. But, like, man, make it shine. Reaches 100K next year, trust. Man, I hope so. We'll see. I'm happy to be where we're at, man. Hey, Kristen with the 2 says 42K shiny incoming. Let's go. I have a question. Is the Shundo Bagon eligible for 42K? I don't think so, right? I mean, it would be cool, but I feel like it would be unearned. We didn't have it then, right? So, although it would be cool, I feel like it's not earned. K says 42K. Let's go. Thank you guys very much. That's sick. Garlic, you gave me a heart attack, by the way, because you're like, wait. And I was like, did you get a Shundo again? Because Might have to delete you as well real quick. Dude, Jay, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I mean, seeing 3 birds today, and now we're like, I'll have to go in and count again, but like coming up on 90 birds without them shining is crazy. Hey, thanks, Real. Reese with the 2 says, GG units on 42K. Thanks, man. Thank you guys all. I really appreciate that. That's really special. We got that today. And we got another little bit on the daily incense. Hopefully gonna clutch up a bird in these next 7 minutes or so. I kind of feel like we should maybe try to go back there. Like, should I loop up there again? So I can do like the full, I can probably do that in 9 minutes. Cause yo, that area's giving me 2 birds today. We saw the 1 bird by the water. The other 2 birds have been in the same spot. So like, dude, why don't I go give it another try? Let's do that. Shiny 96 Beldum, nice. The road to 69K. 1.4, we'll keep the 2 hatch and egg quests. Because why not? Squovit. Holy Squovit's here. But man, what a overall an amazing day. 4 shinies, a hundo, 3 birds. It's been pretty nuts. Blizzard being a member for 8 months says, how on earth has it been 8 months? I'm shooketh. Time is slipping away too fast. Dude, thanks for supporting the channel for 8 months. Honestly, it's mind-blowing to me too. All these milestones come in and I'm like, it just seems unreal. Like, seems like some people I just met recently and we spent like a year together already. It's insane. Thank you again though, dude. I really appreciate that. Yo, T-Raw. It's going great. So we got a Shundo. I don't know if you saw. Well, not today, it was last night. Shundo Bagon. Boom. Beauty. Today we have 4 shinies. And we've seen 3 birds. Actually, I caught these 2 before stream. But on stream we have the Goomy, the Noibat, Shadow Lapras, and an Eevee. And a Hundo Sudowoodo. Oh, nice! The shiny Beldomius Maximus. Sick, man. Okay. 5 shinies in the day. Oh, you know what? This is it, isn't it? This is the 42K shiny. Okay, here we go. We got to evolve it, though. Sorry. If it's going to be 42K, it's not being a robot finger. No, it's being Metagross, the way it should be. It's got to be. Nice, then. That's sick. Let me check one more spawn before I fully evolve this guy. Rhyhornius. How many Shadow Lapras is enough? Dude, I only had 1 in like over 100 raids, Blizzard, and then I got 1 2 days ago and then 1 today. It's been getting crazy lucky with them now. And I kind of like it. It's an incredible feeling. Okay, Chimeco, I was going to say, you need to stay in your home. But we're going to evolve this guy to a 716 CP Metagross. That's a cool one to have, man. Actually, I'm not even upset with that. Shiny Metagross is really amazing. Yo, Rachel with the 5 says 42K. So proud of you and everything you do. Thank you so much, Rachel. Honestly, you and the rest of the mods are an absolute blessing to have. And not really sure how I got lucky enough to have you guys around, but I appreciate you guys every day. Make sure you guys drop a W in the chat for Rachel and all the mods, man. Let's freaking go. We got our 42K on the Metagross. That's amazing. Reese says Richard. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna loop down through that same area again. The one that I just saw, the Zapdos. I wouldn't usually do a lap of that area this quick, but like, I've been there 3 times today, right? 3 times. First time's Moltres, second time's Armaldo, third time's Zapdos. That's not a coincidence. That means that's a big bird spot. Yeah, dude, Blizzard, it's not an easy one to get. I've just been very lucky. Like, I was starting to feel like they were never going to shine again. You know what's funny is I got one 2 days ago and it was here at the university. And I got one again today here, so it's very strange. Very bizarre. Mr. Red says I'm here. What's up, man? Okay, so the only downside of this area is like, when I walk down here, the network gets kind of spotty. So hopefully it doesn't like lag or anything, but I think it's kind of worth it because of the birds. What league do you battle in the most? Master League. I like Master League the most, hands down. I would say I'm relatively decent at it, but the other league's not so great. Lost a shiny Metagross in Pokemon Shield. How? Game crash, something like that? Reese says, be right back. Sounds good, man. Beldum, bonk in the head. All right, we're coming up on the spot. So pretty much like just in front of this stop right here is where the birds have been coming up. So Roar Time Adventure Effects where it's at. Man, I wasn't even going to extend it today, and we ended up getting another bird. Extend? No, unfortunately, I gotta do some family stuff soon-ish. But we have another minute and 50. I guess we have enough time. If I speed walk, we should be able to get there. Because yeah, it's right here. Raid, please. Been raiding all day. 34-27 Dragonite, nice. But yeah, I've been raiding all day. That's how I got myself this beauty right here. Okay, we're gonna get 3 more spawns probably. One's a Bidoof. Do you see Aegislash? Oh yeah. Yeah, it was like one-shotting Palkias and stuff. I did see that, Blizzard. What a weird glitch to have. This game has had some really strange things. Okay, Bidoof didn't catch. It was right around this stop we got the Zapdos though. Imagine another one. Would be absurd. This time again, is that Magnemite? Hectok, what's up, man? That's not the spawn. Ah, it's a Ferroseed. Off the daily. Okay, we're gonna get one more spawn. We'll get one more up here, it looks like. Potentially 2, but probably not. But the daily incense saw all 3 birds today. Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. And the train's going in the background. Always gotta have the train count for good measure. I want to check what that balloon is afterwards too. What's the last spawn gonna be? Is it a throw? Okay, GG's to the daily incense, but going out with the throw is a little bit stinky. Let me see what the balloon is. Normal does not mean weak. Let's check for hundos again too. No hundos or nundos. And okay, guys, I think what we're gonna do, this Shundo Beldum, or not Beldum, Bagon, my goodness. Shundo Bagon, I think we're gonna make a Salamence. What's up, gaming? I'd like to keep him this way, but at the same time, I mean, the Shundo Mega is gonna be too cool, right? So let's do it, man. You're gonna witness this right now. There's no going back. He's gonna be a Salamence. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I don't know why I was so hesitant. I know that he's better as a Salamence, but here we go. Yeah, dude, gaming got it from a trade last night. And I guess we'll be able to update the Shundo count to change from Bagon to a Salamence. Here we go. He got Groant. And we're gonna do all the fixins. I'm gonna Mega Evolve him, everything. We gotta start trying to work on max level Mega with him. But man, that's so cool. He is a level 50 Shundo Salamence now. And let's go in and Mega Evolve this lad. It's gonna be a, what, a 56, 68, I think? But all the way. Literally the best, very best Salamence you could have in the entire game. Look at this thing, man. Let's have one look at that. Dude, that looks mean, man. Are you kidding me? That is so cool. I'm actually really happy. Immediately now that we did this, I don't regret it at all. That is sick. Let's go. And a 2K egg. We're gonna have the wrap up of the daily incense and stuff. We'll check this first. Chimecho, glorious. Great for the dust, and there we go. GG's to the daily incense. 3 birds on it though. I'm not upset about that at all. Kristen says crazy Shundo. Yeah, look at him flying around. Let's look at him and how he looks as a buddy too. Oh yeah. Just a lizard flying behind me. Man, that's so cool. Shundo Mega Salamence. Ooh, a piece of candy. We got another one of these boys. Let's do it. That one's behind me? Didn't I already do this? I think I already did this raid. Just to be safe, let's do the other one, because I don't want to use a remote pass on a gym I already did and have a glitch. Should be this one, right? What's going on? Yeah, that one over here. All right, man, if you want to pop in, let me know. What's up, Hyper? How we doing, dude? Spam out some invititos. And like I said, if you want to jump in, feel free. Got the drill brews beside us. Garlic says smash the like button. Definitely drop a like, man. Some big things happened today. 3 bird seen, 5 shinies, 1 hundo. We hit 42K subs. We maxed out our new Shundo Mega Salamence. That's all happened today. Like, this has been an awesome day, man. There's no getting around that. Shelgon looks like a sheep. I guess we gotta throw Mr. Salamanca in here, don't we? Hey, thanks, gaming. Appreciate it, dude. Honestly, I didn't think that was possible today. I didn't really have 42K on the horizon. I'm thankful for it, but I wasn't expecting that to be a possibility today at all. All right, we got Drew Dog in here, Daryl Dog. He loves when I call him that, by the way. Also, he's looking like some Team Rocket, which is kind of not cool. Monkey Wrench says, what shines today? Exclamation mark shiny count will let you know. But we got the 42K shiny was a Metagross, which is obviously a Beldum that I evolved. We did get a shiny Shadow Lapras today, too, which is sick. Garlic says I made it. Garlic already has a Shundo of this. I guess you need the candies, right? Probably XLs. Let's go, man. This has been just so much fun. Honestly, I don't do a whole lot of early morning streams like this. Like, we started today at 9 o'clock. And today, because I had to see family and stuff, I have to later on. But you guys can let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like the early streams? Do you like my normal time? I don't know if you saw my message before. I got a shiny from you last, Reggie. Oh, nice. How did I miss that? I'm sorry, Rachel. You know me. I get going on these tangents and just get living my life and stuff. I'm sorry I missed that. I'm a bad reader today and some days. I feel like some days I'm so good with the chat, and then other days I just like get so entranced in playing the game and walking around and just I'm horrible at the chat. Using my Garchomp for one of the first times in a while. I feel like I haven't seen Garchomp in forever. Oh, I bet you my Groudons are fainted. That would make sense. So I never use this guy. Throw some Jamitos. Serenity says pancakes. Where? And what kind? Chocolate chip is acceptable. And that's about it. Any other options are pretty much just wrong. Don't have Garchomp? All right, man. We're melting this guy down. This would be, dude, imagine a shiny shadow of this too. 2 shiny shadows in the same day would be absurd. Man, look at the Shundo list. Salamence is in there now. Galarian Moltres, Dynamax Entei. You gotta love that. All right, man, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. If you don't drop a like, I'll know. So do it. Do it now. 13-13, no. No, okay, it could be shiny, but that's terrible. Again, $13.99 is the hundo, so this is very, very bad. But here we go. And shiny, come on. That's not looking like a minty steel. Okay, well, still cool to do these, man. Honestly, I'm just happy to be able to do shadow raids. And it is funny, because even like, you know, John popping in, other people being like, where are you getting shadow raids from? And Dan didn't even bat an eye. Like, Dan is from around here, and he's like, yeah, these are all the time. And for me, I'm like, how is there a shadow raid? It's not the weekend. B still said, just like, thanks, man. I'll try to catch this, I guess, and we'll see how terrible it probably is. Because, yeah, $13.99 is the hundo.
Well, it's also
There we go. All right, let's see. Moment of truth. It is. And it's like a PvP one. We got some other stuff here. Sweet. Sir, excuse me. Let me check this Rookidee. Accidentally quick caught it. It did not catch. It should still be there. Oh, you sniped, didn't you? That's too bad. That is unfortunate. Got the Mudkip as well. Let me claim this. It gives us a Frigibax, not a hundo. But man, on that note, we're gonna wrap for the day. Got some family stuff to do today. Thank you guys so much for being part of today's stream. 5 amazing shiny Shadow Lapras is the big deal. And all 3 Galarian birds, every one of them seen today. I had a blast today. Seriously, thank you guys so much for being here. I will be live again tomorrow for Dynamax, Latios, and Latias. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel so you know when I go live. But have a fantastic day, guys. And I'll see you on the next one.